tí ẹ ní mo máa kọ́kọ́ rí tó ń ṣe owó tó wò tó ń tẹnu bọlẹ̀ mi ìrírò ọkùnrin yẹn rí láyé mi ó mú nìkan ní fọ́tò ọkùnrin ó ti jó
tó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ tó ń dùn mọ́lẹ̀
ó ti jòbó ajá
nígbà yẹn mo wọ̀n ẹ̀ ìgbà tí gúdà tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbèsùn Hayat ti sẹ́yìn mẹ́sẹ̀jì gúdà tí ń ṣe sóhun mo dẹ̀ ní but very careful cause gúdà ó kọ̀ àpíẹ̀
ṣebí àwa gbogbo alátẹ̀jọ wà kó tó mọ gúdà nígbà gúdà ti dé ṣebí gbogbo wa ìlàjọ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú tàjọ ń lò fẹ́ pé gbogbo wa múra wa lọ́kàn tàjọ ń lò fẹ́.
mo wọ̀n òun àti bíntín nígbà ẹ̀ pé ọmọ yìí tó kọ̀ déédéé dọ̀fẹ́ wá sórí platform wa yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká wà very careful ẹ wà very careful Hayat dẹ̀ pèdè yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé tó bá ran wá á bóun náà lé bí gúdà ti ṣe ń mẹ́sẹ̀jì ẹ̀ Hayat máa ń fún mi feedback Morayo ọmọ ẹ ó ti ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ ó ti ń gbé súnmọ́ mi ọmọ ẹ so kó lè mọ̀ pé bó ṣe ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ fún wọ ló ṣe sọ tiẹ̀ náà fẹ́ lòmí.
ẹni tó bá tiẹ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ fún yàn máa retí pé tọ̀dọ̀ tiẹ̀ náà ó máa lọ sọ́fẹ́ lòmí.
ó máa dé mo dẹ̀ máa kárí òwe bí kíní lórí platform báyìí pé Hayat obìnrin ń pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ 2 months ní.
ọmọ líle lọmọ yìí èèyàn láti bá sọ̀rọ̀ kí o máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run bọ kíyàn put ẹ̀ through rírí ayé kó jáwọ́ nínú ìwà pàǹlẹ̀ ìwà líle.
eléyìí ò lè gbọ́ wọ́n ti gbágbé oníṣòmọlé tí kò lè gbọ́.
èpè ti jà èpè bàbá ẹ̀ ló ń jà ẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá ní dáàdì ẹ̀ èpè bàbá ẹ̀ ló ń jà.
ìyẹn ni mo fi fà á mọ́ra o bó ṣe ń ró èpè fún lórí TikTok.
gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́pàá náà lọ máa ṣe bí olórí burúkú lórí áàpù yìí.
ó dẹ̀ wá sọ fún mi ó ní àǹtí mo sún pé ẹ̀yin nìkan lè bá mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Pizzu ẹ má bínú mi ti gbàgbé pé sójà ni.
ẹ̀yin nìkan lè bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kí n gbọ́.
màmá wọrí náà ẹ ti sọ nǹkan tẹ́ máa sọ kò sí wàhálà.
èèyàn gidi ni Pizzu gbọ́dọ̀ gba Pizzu mọ rẹ̀ àwọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ balẹ̀ jẹ́ nítorí àwọn ọmọ wọn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe dáadáa nítorí àwọn ọmọ wọn.
ẹ̀yin nìkan lè bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kí n gbọ́ mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún àwọn èèyàn pé téèyàn bá fẹ́ mú mi tó bá fẹ́ gbà jẹ́ kí n jáwọ́ nínú nǹkan tó bá lọ pè yín wá báyìí pé mi ní ṣe nǹkan yẹn mọ́ torí ẹ̀yin nìkan lè kápá mi ẹ̀yin nìkan lè bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kí n gbọ́ mo ní okay mo ti gbọ́. ó dẹ̀ wá introduce Temi sí mi mo ní ṣe bó ti send mi ní picture ìyàwó àtàwọn ọmọ pé èwo tún ni Temi tí o tún introduce ó dẹ̀ sọ fún mi ó ní ọmọ Saudi ni.
Aunty Mosun, let's move away from all those ladies side, all those ones. You get Aunty Mosun?
All right.
Yes.
Because why I was saying that is that because he said me. Why I was saying it is because he said me. I want to go down with him.
You see,
when I'm already your girlfriend, like seriously.
Aunty Mosun, the thing is this.
Me and my husband and Auntie Nikki were one settling between you and this girl.
Mo, wait. Mo, sorry, wait. Mo, wait. Mo, sorry. Mo, wait. Mo, wait. Mo, please wait. Mo, wait. Aunty Mosun, you see, the bottom line of all of this thing is this. There's a possibility these words are things he can say 100%. I'm not going to lie. Right? Because like one of the things the lady was playing now, saying the reason why Hayat is doing something is trying to pepper Mo, where you've been the one asking Mo, are you married? You've been the one who has asked Mo, I thought you said you're married. How come you and J-Boy? Right? I don't know what's there. And I told you, like, Mo, please wait.
So, hold on. That I should not leave you. Don't leave J-Boy, yo. He's so cool, he's so nice. Wallahi, Alukurian.
See,
also advise him.
Mo, please wait.
Alukurian tèmi gbọ́kànlé mo gbọ́.
Mo, please wait.
No, mi ò pè ṣeré. Myself now. I've muted myself.
The whole thing about this thing is, these are things he can say. I'm not gonna lie. Right? You get it? Because I will say one thing now. On your birthday, my madam here now is another witness. Right? When we spoke, he said something. He said, we should not, myself and himself, he said we should not do anything about gifting you on your birthday. That what we should do is do money collection, where we'll ask of your account details. They will now put like every money there. But I just look at myself like, I don't move like that, right? But I didn't say anything. I just say, you know what? Till then, that was last year, right? And I just kept quiet about it. So that was when I think Hayat has spoken before to some, maybe including you, about what mansion is trying to build or that is building already that is yet to complete.
Wait the J boy.
Please, Auntie Mosu, wait, sorry. Please
Oh,
wait.
God,
So
let me
when he now spoke about that mansion he was trying to build, but obviously I wasn't there when he told people, right? But some people screen recorded it, and okay, so I've seen it, but I kept quiet. So when I was now speaking to me about your birthday, what we can do, maybe we should just put money. But that's laugh like I don't do my own things like that, because even if I'm going to give, nobody will know whatever it is I'm doing except the person I'm giving it to. I don't do my own things for public view, right? So we don't talk about all houses, and I say, listen, my life has been all in the UK. So even if it comes to going to Nigeria, all I'm just going to do is build a small mansion. Hayat now made the statement saying, oh, if I'm going to build a house, I now laughed. Like, oh, but before you told some people already, even showed some pictures and video of a house you're already building. But now you now said, if you're going to build a house, I just laughed. So I now looked at more like, more imagine, this is someone that have make a lot of pride, but see how he's killed himself now, because I wasn't there when I was making that running mouth, doing everything. But now that we're talking, you're saying a different thing. So look at now. So which means whatever it is you've boasted is not yours. So in that kind of thing, that kind of word could be true. Do you get? But Auntie Mosun, the only thing I'm going to say is I don't want you to put any anger into it.
Oh, not at all. Not
you see,
at all. This
the
morning,
person you've
I
known
was
or the
telling
kind of behavior.
Nikki and the rest that I'm not going to be angry about this whole thing. Because I don't even have time.
So,
Yeah,
Auntie
boy,
Mosun,
you know how I'm working like workaholic.
you see, this is the
I
thing
don't have
there.
time for all this rubbish.
That's your thing
Even
there.
that time that I used to come and do live, I barely spend 3 hours.
See,
Max
Auntie Mosun,
I will spend will be 3 hours. I can't say more than that. My time are precious to me.
that's it. You see,
Because I have a target, I have a focus, I have a bright future.
the only thing I'm just going to say
I
is
don't have
that
time for TikTok or for live because the gift is not going to help me. It's not going to move me anywhere.
you see, Auntie Mosun, the only thing I just think is that, you know what, I just feel like, everyone and more, even you too, like I said, whatever the flip anyone says about you, nobody knows who you are. Anybody just think they can just tell any story. They don't know who you are. No matter what they don't know who you are as well. They don't, nothing. But because obviously when you want to run mouth to people, you pretend as if you know certain people just to make it look as if. But at the end of the day, if you try to beg friend, the day the truth will come out, you will look stupid. And that's why there's no point in trying to beg friend. But I'm just going to say or appeal to everyone like,
look at the way, J-Boy, look at the way I used to preach love among you guys.
And Auntie Mosun, what I used to tell you then, this
you
thing is
tell
not
me
real.
that there's no love
because I know,
now.
Auntie Mosun, from time, I know how people are. And that's why I used to tell you then that this thing you're saying, you have wanted that way, but it's never going to happen. But you can see my word has now materialized completely now.
You are right.
Telling you
absolutely
then
right. 100.
It wasn't. But the funny thing is that because the way it made things look, and that's why I used to laugh. Sometimes I come that doesn't say anything. Because at that time, they make themselves look like the good one. But it was the devil there.
Look at Bintin. You call Bintin your brother. Right? You call Bintin your brother. You now went to Good Art. And be telling Good Art about Bintin.
Auntie Mosun, you see, the thing there is this.
He called Bintin lawyer on their platform.
No, sorry. Auntie Mosun, you see, the good thing about life is this. Sometimes you can have a plan.
Table turn around.
Look at now. This is the thing there. Yeah? You can have your own plan, but as long as for the guy to rot in jail. But look how everything is.
That he was pained that Binti was locked up.
Because at the end of the day, even getting to know so many things, when that person was in, all the money collected, how you collected everything back, and this and that and that and that. To the extent, I have to just say one thing, like, you know what, Binti, whatsoever I do for you, the day it comes out, I won't do anything again. Because I realized, I told Binti straight, like, Binti, I smell fish. Until you come out, I won't do anything until everything is done.
Ẹni tó bá ti ń janu jù, mo nílé alájà mẹ́fà, mo ra ọkọ̀ kí lorúkọ mọ́tò yẹn náà Ferrari.
Irọ́ ni, lórí irọ́ ni àǹtí
irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ibi tó máa ń padà jábọ́ sí lélẹ̀. Torí wọ́n ní
àti ilé àwọn náà, ilé onílé.
Òun ló máa ń dún wọ̀nyàn.
Àgbà tó mọ́ lómi inú gbọ́dọ̀ máa dún lẹ̀.
Ó fẹ́ ra nǹkan fún Binti, ó fẹ́ ṣe gbá, ó fẹ́ ṣàwo, ó fún àǹtí mo. When he wanted to gift me for my birthday, dear boy, it wasn't that he did it privately. I was celebrating my birthday jejely on live chat, and he said, "Auntie Mosu, check your account."
I told you, Auntie Mosu, what did I say to you now? Auntie Mosu, I just said something just now, not so long ago. We spoke, I think about 2 weeks before your birthday.
No, check it
and he
now.
said we should do things with money. But I just look at it like, that's not my pattern. I don't move like that. I don't do things for
money he sent to Auntie Mosun. He was so pained about it. Like, Auntie Mosun could not even return out of that.
Take some of it back.
That she should have returned out of it back to him.
J-boy, can you explain to me? You are on your live chat. You're celebrating your birthday. And you sent money to the person publicly, not secretly, publicly. And you asked the person in the midst of 300, 500 people watching. You asked the celebrant to check her account, and she did, and she showed it to people that àbúrò mi ẹwọ nǹkan tá àbúrò mi fún mi o, àbúrò mi ti blow account mi o, ó ti ṣe kíni o, and everybody started praying for him. They started thanking him that day, and then you went at the back saying to others that Auntie Mosun shouldn't have taken the whole lot of the money. She should have just said take some of it. Like, seriously. Did I ask for it? I mean, I have not seen it before. When somebody send you money and you not say,
má ṣoore ẹ̀dẹ̀ fún mi kò ló fi ṣàdánwò ni.
Bóyá tọwọ́ bọ̀ lápò ni ṣáà tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́.
Ẹni tó sọ fún Lagata pé Lizzy ti ṣe máa ń support òun everywhere torí pé òun lòun feed mi olórí burúkú ìwà tó promise mi bàtà birthday tó fún mi látọjọ́
nítorí ẹ on my birthday.
1 cent kò fún mi 1 cent rí.
Right?
Auntie Mosun.
A lot of my loved ones sent me gifts.
Auntie Mosun, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ bọ́rọ̀.
Those gifts, any sùúrù náà, ẹ má bínú jàre. They sent me that gift privately. They didn't send it to me when I was doing the live chat. They sent those gifts privately. But I came publicly to appreciate them because I don't want, I did this, I did that. I don't want it. If you give me something, today, tomorrow is an additional. I myself, I'm not a poor woman. I know my worth and I know my standard. So,
ẹ jẹ́ sọ bọ́rọ̀ owó yẹn ṣe jẹ́ fún yín. Ẹ gbọ́ tèmi lálẹ́.
That's why I came out to appreciate everyone that gave me birthday gifts.
That's
publicly.
Ṣẹ̀rọ owó yẹn owó inú gíláàsì ni. Ṣẹ̀rọ ọmọ tí Peter ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé ó ti move on yẹn. Ẹ mọ̀ kó òun àtọmọ yẹn ti ẹ close nígbà yẹn tó yẹ pé ó ti jẹ́ kẹ́ ọmọ yẹn ló ṣe owó yẹn sí.
A ní ìyẹn ní tí wàá bá mi. Tí wàá bá mi pé owó. Èmi ò mọ̀ pé yẹn ló ń ṣòwò o. Torí mi ò sọ pé mi pé òun ṣòwò yẹn tẹ̀ tí pé mi 2 days after birthday ni.
Owó inú gíláàsì ni.
Àwọn ọ̀ráyè bèrè returns.
Òun ò ráyè wá sí birthday.
Kò expect pé owó yẹn ó máa pọ̀ tó yẹ.
Ó máa pọ̀ tó yẹ.
Bóyá lè ṣe fẹ́ gbẹ̀gùn jẹ.
Bóyá lè fẹ́ gba return. Owó yẹn kà lára. Owó yẹn kà lára pé àti kọ́ kákòkò.
Ojoojúmọ́ ló máa ń bọrí fún. Òun fẹ́ rẹnu fẹ́ ra màlúù.
Owó yẹn kà lára pé àti ìdá kákòkò yìí sára kòkó yìí pọ̀.
But kò ń ṣe sẹ́mi ló sẹ́ndì owó yẹn sẹ́mi. Ṣé bóun lòun
òun kọ́ ló ṣe tèmi kọ́ ló sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí bọ́ ọmọ yẹn gangan ló ṣe.
no mi pé Hayat fúnra rẹ̀ ló send owó yìí fúnra rẹ̀ bọ̀ tán bá send owó sí ẹ tí ó jẹ́ pé owó pówó yẹn jọ ẹ lójú tó fẹ́ yọ ń bẹ̀ wá ti yọ yìí tó bá wù ẹ́ ló máa send sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ lọ send ẹ̀ sí náà àbí.
ṣẹ́rí
gbogbo ẹ̀ sí yìí ni ó mọ̀ pa ṣe fún máa tún tó wò bá send mi.
ṣebí wàá dé ẹnu owó tá à ń sọ yìí náà 500 ní okòó ṣe 1 million.
ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tèmi kàn rí ní ọ̀rọ̀ boy yẹn torí boy lè mímú.
owó ńgbà tó ti send owó yẹn níjọ́ yẹn ṣebí ó yẹ kó o send message sí mi pé àǹtí mo súnmọ́ kàn fi disguise ni o ṣebí àwọn máa ń náwó tó máa ń ṣe return money ní party.
kò tún fẹ́ ṣe bíi ó tún fẹ́ bùgà ṣe ju ọmọ yẹn ni pé bíi pé òun ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹ ṣáà mọ pattern ẹ̀ náà ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tèmi kan máa sọ ni pé ṣẹ́rí boy yẹn pánsá ṣe kíní kan pánsá ò fura lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ tètè fura.
mi ò fura o
mo tún ráyọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kan sìn.
ọmọ wò pé ọmọ ànílẹ̀ ọmọ burúkú ànílọ lè fẹ́ kùn pàjẹ́.
ọmọ burúkú yìí náà lè máa ń sọ ńgbà yẹn náà lóòótọ́ táwa náà fi wò pé ọmọ burúkú.
káyọ̀dé alẹ́ lè fẹ́ kùn pàjẹ́ this time around ká lè fẹ́ kùn pàjẹ́ kẹ́kùn kùn pàjẹ́.
ó ti di rere ó ti pọ̀.
ọmọ ẹkùn wọ ilé ìlànà
Jerry mo tún ráyọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé bàtà wà lọ́dọ̀ the music pivot lóòótọ́ ni mo sún ráyọ̀ block òun náà ló fẹ́ fi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kọ́ọ̀sì wàhálà lèmi náà kàn lọ ọpọlọ mi pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àti mo tún ráyọ̀.
èèyàn tí ò lè wá sí kíláàsì lọ́dọ̀ mi mọ́ pé Hayat máa ń rúdù sí wọn Hayat máa ń rúdù sí wọn. síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ mi ò torí pé òun jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn má lè máa wá mi torí ẹ̀ kí n lé ẹ dànù mo sì wò pé Ọlọ́run máa yí ẹ padà
àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kémi fi ẹ
Ọlọ́run máa yí ẹ padà ni mo sì ń believe.
tẹ bá rí i pé èmi àti ẹ kò ń ṣe pé bóyá àjà àbí èmi lèmi free ẹ òun ló message mi last time tó mẹ you know one talk you know one me ìdá lóhùn cause ó jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ pé one kò kí ń gbọ́ràn tínú mi ni máa ṣe báwo lọkùnrin ṣe máa wà tó máa ṣe ṣọ why would a grown up man sit down
alẹ́ mi ò mọ̀ kó ń ṣe ṣọ báyìí lèmi ò mọ̀.
you sit down wàá pé àwọn èèyàn wàá rẹ́kọ̀dù wọn ìwọ ní sùúrù ó ti pè mí wàá máa rẹ́rìn irú time wo lo ní ló fi ń ṣe gbogbo irú energy wo lo ní tó fi ń ṣe gbogbo orú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀.
oníṣẹ́ ni ó máa ń dẹ̀kàn délẹ̀ ni.
ní ìmọ̀rú energy tó ní tó fi rẹ́kọ̀dù àwọn èèyàn káàkiri gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó wà níbí báyìí tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀.
àní nígbà tí Hayat Dotman ṣẹ̀mọ̀ kẹ́ ẹ mú ọmọ tira ìdùnnú mi ni pé gbogbo èèyàn tó bá wà ní sọ̀kan ní àwọn tó mọ̀ mí dáadáa tó mọ̀ mí délédélé wọ́n máa sọ fún yín mo máa sọ níbikíbi tí n bá wà wípé àjọjẹ ò dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan ò ní kí gbogbo wa ká ní ká máa fowó tákà ká máa fi nǹkan rere tákà nǹkan tí máa ń sọ láàrin àwọn èèyàn tó mọ̀ mí dáadáa tó mọ̀ mí délé nìyẹn. nígbà tí ọmọ yìí tí mo mú gẹ́gẹ́ bí àbúrò tí mo ń tọ́ sọ́nà ṣe báyìí o má ṣe báyìí o má ṣe sùúrù o má ṣe gbá o má ṣe o nígbà tó máa introduce JK fún mi gan mo kíkan lẹ́ni mo ní ó introduce Tèmi ó sọ pé kiri tí máa bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ọmọ yẹn sọ tí máa bẹ́ẹ̀ bàjá òtútù lágbẹ́ lónìí wa mi ò ní fọwọ́ sí.
ṣẹ́rí àtìgbà tí tọrọ ọmọ Tèmi yẹn lèmi ti yọwọ́ torí pé
tó fi dákẹ́ tó fi bá mi sọ nígbà tí mo wà ìgbésí.
àǹtí mo sún ẹ rántí nǹkan kan pò ṣe nǹkan kan lọ́jọ́ kan tẹ́ bá rántí mo tún
lórí online lórí platform tí mo ṣe
nǹkan tí mo ṣe ta sí ìwọ náà mo nìyẹn tó wá ń bú ọmọ yẹn tó
ọmọ yẹn náà online
àwọn ọmọ Ìbàdàn
àti mo sùn síbẹ̀ ọjọ́ kejìlá àti mo sún mọ̀ àti mo sùn síbẹ̀ ọjọ́ òní sọ pé ó nídìí gbogbo eléyìí náà alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ọmọ yẹn kò lè sùn nǹkan tí Gúdà ti fi rò bẹ́yà mò ń kanra mọ́hun nìyẹn èmi gbà tọmọ yẹn ju gbogbo àwọn wèrè tó ti ń kó wa lọ.
àná ọmọ yẹn nìkan ni nígbà tó ó dé stage kan ó sọ fún mi pé nígbà tí mo ti meet ọmọ yẹn ní ìgbà tí mo lọ sí
ó tà fàdánù ni ọlọ́dẹ yẹ ọmọ yẹn tí ò tiẹ̀ gbé lórí burúkú sílé.
mo ti ń gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ fóun gbà tí mo ti meet ọmọ yẹn ní Birmingham báyìí ni mi ò ti bá Tèmi sòtọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ni mo ti ń blame òun fún gbogbo nǹkan ni mo ti rí fault nínú nǹkan tí Tèmi ṣe mọ́ tí ń gbà tí lọ́n yóò fẹ́ Tèmi ẹ má yẹ kó wọlé sí yín lára o òun nǹkan tóun sọ tí in fact oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó dà sí mi lórí nípa ọmọ.
àǹtí mo sún ọmọ yẹn Hayat gba login TikTok yẹ ó lọ wo chat èmi àtọmọ yẹn ó sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sí mi WhatsApp pé kí lèmi àtọmọ yẹn sọ kí lọmọ yẹn sọ fún mi dọ́là Hayat ò mọ̀ ọkọ tọmọ yẹn sọ fún mi ò sọ fún nígbà yẹn kò mọ anything not until ọjọ́ tí Hayat fúnra rẹ̀ wá drag mi tí mo wá fi sọ pé wèrè ara ẹ̀ tó mọ̀ ọkọ tí mo ní pa ẹ̀ ni mo fi wá fi gbogbo nǹkan yẹn mo fi wá fi drag ẹ̀ padà.
Àmàmà bá tèmi sọ̀rọ̀ ni pé tèmi ní sùúrù ẹni tó bá fẹ́ gbélé ọkọ ó máa ní sùúrù ni o ó máa ṣe báyìí o ó máa ṣe báyìí.
ìwọ kan tí justice for Mohbad yìí tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ obìnrin bí 100 kí ló dé olóṣì àbítọ́ àwọn wèrè kan sọ pé bíyà Morayo ń jealous ni jealous ta ni
òun nìkan ló kó ẹ̀bùn
ó tẹ̀ sínú àwọn nǹkan tó ń sọ rárá kó tiẹ̀ sínú
òun
àwọn
nìkan ló kó ẹ̀bùn ṣe wọn olóko ṣúgà ni olóko ẹ̀bùn
wọ́n kówó lé lórí nínú àpẹẹrẹ kó owó yẹn ọwọ́ mi ò ní kò ní pọn ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́.
ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ wò báyìí kí ni ó fẹ́ fi àwọn nǹkan yẹn ṣe kí ló ń gé ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ká tiẹ̀ wò.
àní pé nígbà tí fẹ́ proof fún mi pé tẹ́mi ò ń ṣe nígbà tí èmi náà bá sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà tó gẹ́ tí mi ò lè tí apá mi ò ká àti parí ìjà mo ti parí ìjà mo ti táyà fún àwọn méjèèjì.
àìmọ̀ ìgbà ìjà náà ti parí.
tí apá mi ò ká mọ́ mo involve ọkọ mi náà bá wọn parí. àǹtí Níkì náà mo involve wọn èmi ni mo jẹ́ ká àǹtí Níkì ní nọ́mbà tèmi tí mo connect wọn gbà yìí pẹ̀lú àyà àti pé kọ́ bá mi dá sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ bá mi bá tèmi sọ̀rọ̀ tá fi bá sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà yẹn ìgbà tí yẹn dẹ̀ rí pé because èmi ò fojúlẹ̀ fún tèmi pé kí bí àyà ti ṣe ń sọ pé ó wùwà báyìí máa ń sọ pé obìnrin tó bá fẹ́ ní dúró kò nílé ọkọ ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní sùúrù ni ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní tẹríba ni ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní kí nìkan tó máa bá ọmọ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà nù yín pé ìwọ àyà àti yìí ó kàn ń parọ́ fún wa ni kò ṣe kó fẹ́ ọmọ yẹn.
irọ́ gidi ni o irọ́.
àyà ti ṣiṣẹ́ lé ọmọ yẹn lórí ni Hayat ó ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́mọ ẹ̀ lórí. ó ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí ẹni tó ń bá jalè mi kàn fẹ́ tú kinní délẹ̀ ni ẹni tó so wọ́n pọ̀ ẹni yẹn náà ló tú wọn ká ẹni yẹn ló tú wọn ká Hayat ti de ọmọ yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ ẹni àfáà yẹn náà ló lajú ọmọ yẹn.
kí ló dé tí àwọn boys ń ṣe báyìí náà kí ló dé.
ó di ọmọ yẹn mọ́lẹ̀.
mo tún ráyọ̀ má bẹ̀ tán.
máa ṣiṣẹ́ ti gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó bá ti rí kán lówó lọ́wọ́ wọ́n á máa ṣiṣẹ́ tí àwọn olófò.
no na
mo ti
gbọ́ mo ti gbọ́.
kí ló dé tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí ó wá da bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n dẹ̀ bímọ.
ọmọ yẹn máa ma ké lọ́sàn-án lóru báyìí àánú mi máa ma ṣe ni Hayat máa ma sọ fún mi pé Morayo ìwọ o ti máa ń wà emotional jù ọmọ yẹn ti ṣe pé kìnnìkan gbójú mbẹ máa ní mi ò lè gbójú ọmọ yìí láìkẹ́ ọmọ yìí lọ́bọ̀ ẹ̀.
ti rí pé ọ̀dájú ọmọ Hayat ọ̀dájú ọmọ ni ọ̀dájú.
níbi tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tí ó fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n ní báyìí nípa agẹ́ yẹn dé ipe iṣẹ́ mo ti lọ fọ́ọ̀lù fọmọ yìí àti mo ti lọ fọ́ọ̀ fún o ẹ ti lọ jẹ́ kó máa wọlé sí yín lára o ẹ ti fẹ́ máa gbàbọ̀dé o bá tẹ́mi sọ tọrọ mọ kankan bí tó fẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé tẹ́mi pé bá ń ṣe ìrànà máa ti bá ó sẹ́ẹ̀dì gbogbo bọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń wà naked tó máa.
imagine.
mo ní wáàtì ipe tẹ́mi kí ló bá débẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ pọ́nmọ́ ẹ̀ mo ní gbọ́ kí ló dé tó òun mo ṣe kí ó ní ọjọ́ yẹn òun mọtí ni òun náà ló jẹ́ kóun máa sunkún.
àǹtí mo sún ẹ wo ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run àti increase ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ ká get school ọmọ yẹn ti mú bọ̀.
If you keep talking about the lady now, people will think maybe they say something there and I can
no.
say since November there have been other people. There's no say the girl is even fine now and we thank God for everything we do.
Fine bàjẹ́ sef.
Fine bàjẹ́.
She's extremely, like, so if anybody, if you're talking about look at it, maybe one thing, but I'm not gonna lie. As I can categorically say two things. Two things.
Uncover track around.
No. More, please wait. We might be thinking it's the past. He may still make it feel like, because remember, Mo, what did he tell you? That even till recent, before everything happened, he still talks to the girl. Not until when we realized like he hasn't spoken to her in a while. But the way he made you feel as well was that they still talk. So it is what he can do to make them feel like they're still talking. But just please wait, just listen to me.
Blind.
You were able to ask, but they cannot ask, so they don't know.
It's true though.
Right? So it is what he's telling them, and if he's giving any voice note, they might think it's recent, but he's the one that's
they might think it's recent.
So those are the things there. So let's not make it is what he's telling them they are talking about. But at the end of the day, the thing is like she's not the one, so there's no point even talking about her.
That's why I'm saying that I'm not actually gonna believe good heart 100%.
No, you see, Auntie Mosu, this is the thing though. If you say you're not gonna believe,
I mean 100%. Not that I'm not gonna believe
To be
everything.
honest, the way it is
But
here,
not 100.
I feel like, sometimes if you're not careful, what you love to eat the most is what will ruin you. Right? What you love to eat the most is what will ruin you. And I feel like that is what is there. And that's why I would not be surprised. I remember I said one thing. Pizzlemor will be witness to this on Binti's life. I said, what? All these things they did, I give them all the way to summer. The honest truth will come out. They will both expose themselves. Right?
Summer
So,
làwà yìí.
and we're just about
this
going
is
into summer. And what
sorry,
they did was terrible.
boy. Sorry.
Yeah.
And this is the Hayat that be telling me that Auntie Mosun, a lot is happening on the platform. You don't even know anything, no.
To be honest, Auntie Mosun,
you don't know anything, no. Because me, how will I be your friend now? And I'll be checkmating you.
so Auntie Mosun, that's the thing there. Auntie Mosun, like I said,
I like to always say that.
Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní platform tó ń sọ gan àǹtí Mosun, gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní platform tó ń sọ kò sí anybody nínú gbogbo wa ń bì báyìí nígbà yẹn tó mọ̀ pé èmi àti J-Boy à ń sọ̀rọ̀, kò sí anybody tó mọ̀. A ti sọ̀rọ̀ láti 2023 November láti ń sọ̀rọ̀. Kò sí anybody tó mọ̀. Ìgbà táyà ti máa bí mi, ìgbà táyà ti máa mọ̀, it was 2024 and I guess it was after my birthday. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún pé mi ò fẹ́ anybody bí báyìí. Even tí bá tiẹ̀ bá máa wá fẹ́yàn, màá fẹ́ J-Boy. And láti ìgbà yẹn, bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fún mi ní info nípa gbogbo àwọn obìnrin.
Àṣé pé gbogbo bí wọ́n wà even gbogbo ìgbà tó máa ń sọ yẹn, ṣebí J-Boy náà tún máa ń kanra mú àwọn Queen Hayat àti paracetamol.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Pé bóyá àwọn yẹn ló máa lọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní.
no, you see, Auntie Mosun,
mi ò really understand gbogbo yẹn máa ń sọ pé ìdọ́kùn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ èmi ò ń fura sí.
Kò mọ kankan, kò mọ
Auntie
anything.
Mosun,
Kò
the
mọ
thing is
kankan.
this. I always say one thing. When I ask, people think maybe I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I'm not the kind of one that want to expose you publicly. Do you get it? And I just know the reason why I was doing what I was doing. And even those I was pointing finger at, I didn't make any mistake at those I pointing fingers at that time. Right? But because of what I did, they had to caution themselves. Do you get what I'm saying, Auntie Mosun? Because of what I did, they had to caution themselves. But I've known what's been going on. And that's why I said one thing. I've known the kind of person this person is right from the beginning of all these things. And that's why I'm not bothered.
Yeah, but
and the
but
moment...
you that know the kind of person Hayat is, why did you not call our attention to it?
To be honest, okay.
Auntie Mosun is not only J-Boy. Many of us we knew, but
Many of you know.
if any
Auntie Mosun,
Auntie Mosun,
let me say something, yeah? Auntie Mosun, even if they tell you, you won't believe it.
Auntie Mosun, ṣé Mr. Patience ò bá yín jà nípa
Auntie Mosun,
ọ̀rọ̀
let me say one thing, yeah? Auntie Mosun,
No, nǹkan tí
sorry,
Mr.
please.
Patience bá mi jà fún ni pé mi ò ń bá Hayat tòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀.
Auntie Mosun,
Yes.
Auntie Mosun,
Èmi dẹ̀ sọ
Ní
fún
tèmi ò èmi ò mọ wá ẹ o. But
I told
ìgbà
you,
tó
but I
bẹ̀rẹ̀
didn't
sí
know.
ní máa wá ba J-Boy jẹ́ fún mi tó máa máa send chat ó tè
Èmi bá
olóṣù tó
Hayat
ń rojọ́ yẹn.
mo máa ń bá
Chat ó
tòótọ́
tè
ọ̀rọ̀
wà
báyìí
nínú
tó ìgbà yẹn mo sọ pé
àwọn
báwo ni
chat
Mr.
táyà
Patience
ti
máa sọ pé
send
mi
sí
ò
mi.
bá tòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Ìyẹn ni mo
Chat àwọn èèyàn ó kọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní send ẹ̀ sí mi ni pé ẹ wo eléyìí náà ó ń fẹ́ J-Boy eléyìí ó ń fẹ́ J-Boy. So ó ti ní beef yẹn láti ọjọ́ tí mo ti sọ fún pé tí bá tẹ̀ bá máa date anybody J-Boy ni máa date àtìgbà yẹn lóyún wàhálà yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
you see, Auntie Mosun, this is the thing there. If I tell you then, or tell anybody then, even more, the way more is now, I told more as well. But she look at it like, maybe, you get what I'm saying? Maybe, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, don't worry. As time goes on, you will say the honest truth. At least this is the same person that asked you if you're married and you said yes. And this is the same person that have not asked you again, but after you said you're married, why are you now with J-Boy, right? So, there's a mission there. But, yeah. But, again, like Mo used to say, my thinking is different from the way, many other people think. But I've seen all these things right from time. And that's why I don't really mind or bother. And that's why, to be honest, everything happening now is not our business to me. And that's why I said it then, that February day, when everything looked funny, I said, you know what, Mo, all these things, there's no point in responding to anything. I give them till summer. The honest truth will come out. Latest summer. And look at everything up. So if they're revealing themselves now, don't be surprised. Because
I'm
why?
surprised
If somebody,
J-Boy.
if somebody can be
I'm
calling you
surprised
people
hearing
to
all
me
this
smellos,
about Hayat. I'm
right?
actually
Auntie
surprised.
Mosu, I understand your disappointment and everything. But the reason why I'm not disappointed is if you can be calling people smellos to me, right? Then there's nothing you cannot say to any other person.
Okay,
Right?
now that you said everybody on the platform are smellos, are they beggars?
You
Have
see,
they been coming to hit
Auntie
you guys for
Mosu,
money?
you see,
Or why is
this
he
is the
calling
thing
them
there.
smellos?
Auntie Mosu, it's fine. It's okay. Right? That's why I said, for me now, you see all those things, even when I out of it
And
today,
then the
even there's one thing
funniest thing
Pizzo
is
say,
that
Auntie Mosu,
you will
sorry, Auntie
come
Mosu,
on the
sorry.
platform and you'll be laughing, you'll be playing with all these
Auntie
people,
Mosu, that's the
not
thing there.
knowing
You
that you're
see,
backbiting.
Auntie Mosu, if you remember, there are times I used to talk about rats and snakes. If you remember those times, if you remember, I used to mention rats, snakes, and everything. But nobody understand what I was trying to say.
I understand.
Everyone think I'm just talking about gang life. But people are not seeing what it is until later on. When I say these are the things they do to rats and snakes, like, oh, so this is what you've been saying. But
See,
no one saw it there.
J-Boy, you know why I stopped coming to when they were doing those adult lad, when I had now took over the adult lad, like he's the originator of that adult class. This is what he used to do then. When he see that maybe like me and you now, J-Boy, we are very, very close on that live chat. Maybe the way we talk, like we have been making him like people are not even, he's not relevant again, people are not hearing him from him. Hayat will just develop something between two of you. He will be the one to come and meet you, say how far, omo, no CJ boy. He will still be the one to come and meet you again. So when two of you now meet yourself on that life, two of you will now have enmity within you.
Imagine.
He will now be in that center. The next thing you go hear, and this is the laugh, you go the laugh. Now I
You
laugh with
must
that.
send the message. You will be sending messages to both of them.
Yes, immediately. You people will be on that life, and he will be sending both of you messages.
Ìwà èṣù, ìwà èṣù,
Ẹ wo
Èṣù
ọjọ́ tó
gidi ni
yín, ẹ wo
bọ̀bọ́
ọjọ́ tí
yẹn.
Dolly Pran sọ pé
ìwà
Sister
èṣù, ìwà
Morayo
burúkú,
àjọ máa lọ sí South
Èṣù
Sea.
gan kò ṣe tó tó ti
Àjọmọdé ọ̀dọ̀ Hayat
Kàbírù
tí
yìí.
mo ní kí lẹ mí. Àwọn ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní sọ bíi pé mò ń date ẹ̀ understand mo ní akíní ẹ wá ní Morayo fún wọn lẹ́nà àwọn tó bá náà ń fẹ́ra náà ní ṣé a lè fẹ́ra. Mo ní níbo ṣe lè gbádùn ìwọ àti talẹ́jọ́ ń fẹ́ra yín. Mi ò fẹ́ o, a kò bọ́ sí mi lára o, no àfẹ́ra. Dolly Pran tẹ bá rántí ọjọ́ yẹn tẹ yes.
Àǹtí Mosun Motúnráyọ̀.
Èmi rántí mo wà lórí láìfù
èmi ń tèmi bá ń bá rìn èmi ò kì í ṣọ torí Yorùbá ló sọ pé ẹni tá a bá ń bá rìn ẹni tí ó bá máa fura sí èèyàn ò kí bá rìn ẹni tí ó bá máa bá rìn èèyàn ò kí fura sí èmi ń lè láìpẹ́ èmi díẹ̀
Hayat because
èmi ò fura sáyà tí kò ní gbogbo àwọn ọ̀wà yìí lọ́wọ́.
kí good art tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lánàá èmi ti gbọ́ yẹn bì kan láti kámpù àwọn bàbá kí good art tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lánàá ó ṣẹ̀ wá fi òǹtẹ̀ lù ó dẹ̀ lóun ní evidence Hayat ti gba 8 million naira gbogbo ìgbà tá a fi máa ń àtàkì bàbá tá a fi máa ń bù bàbá yẹn tí Hayat máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé òun lòun bá bàbá yẹn òun lòun fún ìwúrò bàbá yẹn pé kinní kan tó máa lóun máa gbọ́kàn bàbá lókè ìgbóná kinní kan wọn Hayat gbà lẹ́yìn.
ó fún ẹ̀yin wo lẹ ń bú bàbá tó fún yín torí èmi ò bá yín ṣe justice mo sọ fún yín pé mi ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
ẹ̀yin ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ àwa la máa ń ṣe wòtòwòtò ń gbà yẹn.
ẹ̀sùn ẹ̀yin lẹ ti gba 8 million yẹn lẹ́jọ́
Yorùbá wà fún bàbá rí o.
wọ́n ní wọ́n fún Hayat
àwa wà pẹ̀lú bàbá ń gbogbo gbà yẹ o.
àwọn Elédùmarè wà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá wa là ń ṣe wòtòwòtò fún bàbá gbà yẹn.
lẹ́yìn gba 8 million yẹn gbà yẹn.
Ẹ wo
8 million naira wọ́n ní kó fún àwọn hosts. Good art iṣẹ́ tún repeat ẹ̀ lánàá wípé Hayat gba 8 million naira.
Pizzu mi ò lè ní ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò dẹ̀ lè ní kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ̀sẹ̀ bá rántí ìgbà tá a drag Hayat ó tó ọjọ́ kan Bíntín láyé gbé ìgbà táyà ti ń bá King White sọ̀rọ̀ àti kí lorúkọ ọmọ yìí àbúrò Mohbad yìí tó gbé jáde kò sí voice nínú fídíò yẹn àdúrà Hayat fún ara ẹ̀ ló sẹ́ǹdì screen record yẹn sí Bíntín láyé ó wá on mute voice you understand but yìí tó wá sẹ́ǹdì sí Good Art voice wà ń bẹ̀ ìgbà tí Bíntín láyé post kìíní ẹ̀ tán ọjọ́ kejì Good Art fún ara ẹ̀ ó post fídíò yẹn tí voice wà ń bẹ̀ pé Hayat ń advice àdúrà ó dẹ̀ kọ́ Hayat is a good justice seeker kìnìkan ó pọ́n ọkọ ẹ̀ lé nígbà yẹn ó ṣe wá jẹ́ nsìn tí okó yẹn ti wá korò nsìn ó wá bọ́ta nsìn ó wá fẹ́ máa sọ ó gba 8 million ó ṣe bẹ́jọ́ gba ẹjọ́ mọ́.
8 million wọ́n jọ pin nìyẹn ó fẹ́ ṣe damage control.
damage control ló fẹ́ ṣe.
bọ̀ tó bá ẹjẹ̀ dúró tó bá pàdé
ẹjọ́ máa ṣàlàyé náà ni.
Hayat tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ ló gba 8 million yẹn àwa tiẹ̀ ní ọ̀ngọ́dọ̀ òpin dọ́dọ̀ wa ń bí.
òpin dọ́dọ̀ wa ò àgbánú ẹ̀ o àgbà ọ̀ngọ́dọ̀ ògbánú ẹ̀ o wọ́n ló dáná o.
the thing is sherry mo everybody tó wà lórí platform nǹkan tí mo fi believe pé tòótọ́ ni nígbà yẹn tíṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bá wà níbi tó bá gbọ́ kó ó máa já irọ́ mi nígbà yẹn tá a bá ti lè wà lórí platform tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Hayat mo ní chat yẹn ó pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi Hayat will come to me pé pizu ẹ má bu bàbá yẹn ẹ má ṣe kíní kan ẹ fi bàbá yẹn lẹ̀ no bàbá yẹn kọ́ ni kọ́ ẹ face ó yá báyìí ni kẹ́ lọ sọ kíní kan ó máa fẹ́ bí.
ó pé owó kó má bu bàbá ni ó gbà.
ẹ nà ó pé káwa àwa tá à ń bu bàbá tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá àwa tá à ń fún wóró bàbá yẹn ká má fún wóró bàbá yẹn mọ́ pé kó pín owó yẹn.
owó pé kó má bu bàbá ni Elédùmarè
gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. pé kó pín owó yẹn fáwọn host àwa
Elédùmarè gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn.
èmi ò gbowó wọn fẹ́ mi lówó torí mi ò tiẹ̀ bú bàbá mi fẹ́ máa ń jà fún bàbá.
no tó bá ti jẹ́ pé owó kan máa bú bàbá ni definitely ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ kí n bú bàbá ẹ̀ gbà ń bẹ̀.
ok àti Nikki tí ò kì í bú bàbá kan àwọn náà gbà ń bẹ̀.
ẹjọ́ gbà ní.
bọ́ síbí wá bọ́ bẹ́ kó wá sọ tẹ́ ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìbílẹ̀.
èmi mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ bàbá mi máa sọ pé sọ díẹ̀ níbẹ̀ kẹgbẹ́nu dákẹ́.
èmi ò bíi ti dọ́lí
pẹ̀lú gbàgbẹ́ àti dá yín mọ̀.
ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ ìbọn bẹ́ ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ bọ ibẹ̀ ẹni gbọ́rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ bọ ibẹ̀ nígbèrè wákẹ́ bọ ibẹ̀.
kó tiẹ̀ tẹ́sítì kó wọlé á tiẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lóhùn àsàn one on one kò fẹ́ béèrè àwọn question kó dẹ̀ máa answer.
káàntì mo tún invite ẹ̀ náà kó máa bọ̀.
gbọ̀nbi tó wà ní
ìdílé láti Naija tí mo ti gbọ́ gbogbo rubbish and nonsense gbogbo àdúrò obìnrin oríṣiríṣi tó sọ àti bá ìbàdí ìrìn àti bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ láti gbà wo èmi.
òun ṣá ló máa ń fẹ́ gbogbo òun ní gbogbo wọn máa ń fẹ́ kí ló wà wà lára
ọmọlọ́mọ kan ò lè wá pàyà oníyà kókó rẹ̀ sọ.
ẹ̀rí gbọ́ èèyàn kò ń ṣe èèyàn àárín àwọn ẹranko lẹ́kọ̀ọ́
ó kọ̀ fáwọn èèyàn
àwọn Yorùbá fíìmù tá a máa ń wò gbà yẹn tó máa ń fi igi ti àwọn èèyàn lọ sínú igbó tẹ ẹ̀tẹ̀ máa jẹ gbogbo wọn nù gbó yẹn
nígbà tí
inú ìgbẹ́lú ẹ̀kú lọ máa gbé.
sẹ́lẹ̀ àti ẹ̀
ìjọ kan náà sọ̀rọ̀
inú gbòòrò inú ìgbẹ́lú ẹ̀ka lọ tì mú.
Dotman ìjọ kan ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ní ọ̀rọ̀ kan dá gbogbo wọn pọ̀ gbogbo wa wà lórí group call a lò tó 6 hours lọ́jọ́ yẹn ní tẹ̀lẹ́ sọ pé Hayat ó sọ pé àǹtí mo sún nínú owó tẹ́ fi gba bíntì o àǹtí mo sún ò bá yín fi owó sí nínú yẹn ìwọ ni wọ́n kówó lẹ̀ tẹ́ fi gba bíntì àti kí lorúkọ ẹgbẹ́ yìí ló fi kówó lẹ̀ pé owó lọ́ọ̀yà tí èmi fi gbé ọmọ success tí mo fi tó fi competition fún ọmọ success owó yẹn nìkan lèmi ná èmi ò dáwó tẹ̀yìn fi gba bí ti jáde ó lọ sọ yẹn fún Sẹ̀lẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ni ó ti sọ yẹn fún Sẹ̀lẹ̀ o ṣé ń gbọ́ Dotman ẹ̀yìn ló ti sọ yẹn o fún Sẹ̀lẹ̀ tó bá wá dé ta níbi ta ti sọ tó yẹ pé gbogbo wa àjọ èmi ni mò ń forí lálẹ́ kiri tí mò ń wá gbogbo àwọn fídíò bíntì o.
ẹ̀yin mọ bí bíntì ṣe jáde ẹ lọ ń pelére lórí platform.
ẹ lè imagine meanwhile ìwọ kedere ńgbà tẹ́mi sọ pé mò ń wá fídíò kákàkiri ìgbà tí bíntì sọ pé òun ní ìdáwọn fídíò tí gẹ́ọ̀ yẹn ṣe fún òun ń gbé kinní tó ní kí n bá òun gádà kinní yẹn mo sọ fún ẹ ó ní ibo ni mo fẹ́ wà lọ mo ní má wọ̀rì mo dẹ̀ lọ́sọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tẹ́mi mo lọ bá àwọn yẹn mo ní kọjọ tó bá ní fídíò yẹn wọ́n bá mi wá òòṣà náà bá mi wá gbogbo ẹ̀ mo dà sí lọ́ọ̀yà mo ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ mo ní òkè fún nǹkan tó ọmọ yìí tiẹ̀ wá ṣe èmi gan máa wá sùn gẹ́ọ̀ yìí pé mo máa petition ẹ̀ bí mo ṣe wá gba lọ́ọ̀yà nìyẹn bí mo ṣe wá sẹ́ǹdì owó sí lọ́ọ̀yà nìyẹn tó fi petition ọmọ success ṣé tí ọmọ success ò bá gbé bíntí ṣé mo bá tiẹ̀ rántí ṣé mo tiẹ̀ máa ríran rí pé ìyẹn ṣe show fún mi because as far as I'm concerned mi ò mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ipò oyin yẹn exist yẹn ọmọ success yẹn ń gbà yẹn mi tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó tiẹ̀ ń ṣe show kankan tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú mi tiẹ̀ mọ̀ ọtí ìgbà tó gbé bí títọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí send àwọn fídíò tó ṣe wá ni mo tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí mo ní what ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá làwa fi competition against ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ṣé tí wọ́n bá gbé bí tíṣà máa débi ibẹ̀ yẹn.
àǹtí mo sún gbogbo àwọn israelite náà ló ó padà bá táwọn.
no kẹ́ máa mọ̀ bí tí mo ti mọ̀ pé wà burúkú wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ ìgbà táwa wà ń tẹ̀wá ní owó àǹtí mo tún náwó lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kíní bíntì owó àǹtí mo tún ti náwó alátòkó àǹtí mo tún sí gọ́ọ̀sẹ̀f wà máa sọ meanwhile lẹ́yìn o lọ sọ fún àwọn èèyàn pé wọn ò náwó wọn gbélére fún bíntì nígbà tí bíntì.
imagine ó padà bá tàwọn israelite náà jẹ náà ni ó bá tàwọn israelite jẹ náà ni.
mo ṣe tiẹ́ èmi tó yẹ pé gbàtọ́ gbé bíntì gan láti gan fi mí pa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bíntì.
òun ló jẹ́ kí n mọ condition Mr. Bices mo mọ ọmọ.
láti gan fi mí pa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bíntì tèmi àti bàbá àti bàbá kọlura wa.
ó ní aṣọ
òun náà ló jẹ́ kémi náà mọ̀.
mo ní kí ló kọ́ mo wà surprise mo ní kí ló kọ́ mo ní kíní kan.
mo sún mẹ́nu kó yẹ jàre kò mọ kọ́kọ́ kan wèrè níbọ̀ yẹn jọ.
weekend yẹn
skip that part. Mo.
ẹ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Dotman tẹ bá rí bí sẹ̀lẹ̀ àti àyà àti bọ́ ṣe jọ ń gbéra wọn ṣépè ní ọjọ́ yìí.
àjọ wà ní láìfù yẹn ni.
no kò ń ṣe láìfù sẹ.
àjọ wà ní kọ́ yẹn ni.
èpè yẹn pọ̀ gan.
èpè yẹn pọ̀
ìrírò èpè yẹn
ṣe èpè burúkú pé òun ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ fún
ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ aláò ló ń pè lórí
aláò tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣépè.
ó ti pè àwa ó ti pè wá pé ẹ máa wò máa join yín sìn mo ayọ̀ má sọ̀rọ̀ o J-boy má sọ̀rọ̀ adẹ̀níà ok àti gbọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ then the next thing mo kàn rí pé ó join group call yín ni àwa ń gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ a wà ní orí phone call yẹn for more than 1 hour 30 minutes bẹ́ẹ̀ lára ń ká mi pé please add me ọ̀rọ̀ tí sẹ̀lẹ̀ ń sọ yìí ti pọ̀ jù sẹ̀lẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ mi ni sẹ̀lẹ̀ ń ṣe gbá ni ó ní no ó ní tí òun bá add mi mo máa da gbogbo group call yẹn rú ni mo ní ó yá mo promise ẹ pé èmi ò mọ pé mi ò mọ kó tó ti ṣe mo wá bẹ̀ pé ó yá please bẹ́ẹ̀ ni J-boy náà bẹ̀ ń pé ó yá òun promise yẹ mo ráyò ní dàbẹ̀rù òun ni mo fi mute lọ́jọ́ tí J-boy ní kí n dákẹ́ tí mo fi dákẹ́ tá àti ní kí n fi bínú torí mo ti promise
ṣe èpè o Dotman ilé àti àyà èpè tí wọ́n gbéra wọn ṣẹ́ lórí wọ́n tún ṣépè fáwọn ìyá wọn
parí tí wọ́n bá àdì àwọn tó yẹ kó àdì.
wọ́n tún ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ wọn àti ìyá wọn ṣépè lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
àwọn tó ti wà lórí kọ́ pẹ̀lú yín láti tipẹ́tipẹ́ ọwọ́ everybody bọ́ lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn ni pé.
àǹtí Musun ẹ máa wo ibi tí ẹ máa ti mọ̀ pé bọ́ọ̀ yẹn kò nọ́gbọ́n lórí ibi tó rojọ́ fọmọ yẹn dé ọmọ yẹn sàn kankan lánàá pé ẹ lábẹ́òkúta àwọn ọkọ àtìyàwó kan ti ṣépè fóun rí ó ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fọmọ gúdà tiẹ̀ pé wọ́n ti ṣépè fóun rí òun nọkọ àtìyàwó kan ibi tó ti ń sọ jábàjábá ó tún sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ọmọ yẹn náà.
ẹ̀yin máa jọ
tó yẹ kéèyàn máa rorú ẹjọ́ òtòkó tó máa yẹ.
aláyé ń ṣe bọ̀mọ̀ páyé ń ṣe ni o ayé ń ṣe o.
nígbà tó máa sọ fún mi pé níwájú Ọlọ́run àti níwájú ọba májàmú téèyàn ní pè jẹ́ rírọ́ tí máa díyìn iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi fún lọ́jọ́ kẹyìn nígbà tí ọmọ yìí sọ fún mi pé òun ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ inú mi dùn gbàtí tó sọ fún mi pé àǹtí Musun òun ti ń kọ́lé tó dẹ̀ sẹ́ndì ilé yẹn sí ní this is a very big project.
ilé ò fẹ́ yọ fẹ́ǹsì ó sẹ́ni fídíò ilé ẹ̀ mà tóbi gan ó sẹ́ni fídíò yẹn sí ilé náà
bèbí gan ó fi wọ̀n mi ó fi wọ̀n mi náà ó tóbi gan
everybody
àwọn èèyàn ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ̀ báyìí.
everybody go and get format lórí.
mo ní ní ti
J-boy ló padà jáwé
olófo.
àwọn nǹkan tó fi mú àwọn líì nìyẹn tó fi mú àwọn líì jẹ́ tí wọ́n tó.
this is a very big
ẹ̀wọ̀n gbogbo wọn.
ọmọ ẹ ṣó mọ́tò kan lánàá ọmọ ẹ ṣó mọ́tò kan lánàá tó ní mọ́tò yìí lòun ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ rà lòun ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ gbé wọlé mo ní ká
ṣebí bó ṣe sẹ́ni píṣọ mọ́tò
yìí
6 sí bíntín nìyẹn tó ní kí bíntín mú kan nú ẹ̀ wo ni bíntín fẹ́ mo ní wo tipa lẹ́ máa padà gbàgbé yìí.
mọ́tò nu glass.
àyà ti tẹ́ pé kò ní lé ó sọ́ọ̀tì pẹ̀lẹ́ yàn ní àwa ti fi
ó fẹ́ràn bí tí lọ sí àjì ni ó fẹ́ràn lọ sí àjì.
tipẹ́tipẹ́ ó ń scott
bí tí fẹ́ bá parí
rí pé kò ń ṣe fídíò kò ń ṣe live video bóyá máa ń ṣí kámẹ́rà ẹ mọ́ kò ń ṣe gbogbo yẹn mọ́
èmi nìkan ló máa bá ń ṣe fídíò.
Ibi tó ń gbé sìn.
Ó ti gbénu agodo.
Àwọn bunk bed onípákó yẹn, bunk bed onípákó. Torí ọjọ́ táwa mẹ́ta, èmi, òun àti Bíntí tajọ wà lórí group tó bá ọmọ kan tó bá ṣe kí ní tí mo sọ pé ọmọ yìí kéré sí àyà tó bí ọmọ yìí lọ́mọ tó ń ṣe rámẹ́rámá
pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. ọmọ yẹn tún sọ lánàá pé ọmọ yẹn ṣe nǹkan kan débi pé ó ní recent pé old picture lélẹ́yìí pé tẹ bá fẹ́ rí recent picture ó máa ṣó ẹ̀fọ́ ó tún fi Indomie tó ń jẹ ó tún mú àwọn òbá ìpè ọkùnrin ẹ̀ sì dé gbogbo ibi tó ti ń rojọ́ náà ni tó ti ó tún.
Like I said, when you're too entwined with something, that same thing is what will run you. To him, he believe, oh, this is just what I want to get. But
This is just so sad.
you don't know. That's why I always say one thing. When you're playing too smart, you don't know who's smarter than you. So when you're thinking you're too smart, you need to learn to know how to slow down. In his head, he believes he knows how to capture anyone he wants to capture. Though, this is one thing that used to bother me, though, and I'm not going to lie. When it comes to with ladies, he always seems firm and strong. I would do this to her, I'll do this to her. But the question is, why are you so firm with ladies? Man to man, face man them like you. But maybe because you've turned yourself to a lady anyway, you're not doing what ladies do. Is right now the doing
But
at the end of the day, this is the thing, you know. When you love to be saying things too much, that thing will ruin you. And that is why it's as if things that is not even meant to be known outside of him are now being known. You now sold yourself to the extent you sold yourself to the wrong place, not meant to sell yourself. And I always say one thing, as a man, you should be reasonable enough as a man to know how far you should go in terms of conversing with somebody. But when you're busy looking for what you want to catch, you're just trying to catch fish and everything, you'll be surprised when you will drown. Because you can't catch every fish. But you're trying to catch every fish you think you see. And now you're drowning because things is not even meant to say, things that are even not meant to be the person's business, you're revealing. What is not true, you're revealing. What is true, you're revealing. You reveal to the extreme.
You are even blackmailing others. People you call your friends,
You know the
you call
funny
your
thing.
family.
This is the thing there. Blackmail or not blackmail.
Oh God.
You see, it is what you want to do because I think I can tell one thing. There are some men like that. If they don't destroy another man, they can't feed themselves. Right? If that's the pattern he wants to work on, if that's the pattern he wants to be on, that's fine. I can't tell anybody what, but no matter what you're doing as a man, you should know how to caution yourself.
That's a very bad behavior.
But he's not going as well.
No, this is the thing there. I'm not going to lie. I always say one thing. You can't keep pushing for someone's downfall and think you're going to rise. You can never rise.
At all. You can never
You can never rise.
Never.
Because you're working on people's downfall and you're thinking you rise. No, you will always fall. Right? So all those things, and these are things these are things I just say like, these are natural things that everybody should know. And that's why if you're looking at like, oh, things you're not meant to have said, but this is the thing that in your head, you think, oh, I've captured this one. But at the end of the day, yes, you will capture. It's just like there's one proverb my grandma said to me. You say you love fish. There's a day the fish bowl will hang your throat. That's when you know fish can be very dangerous. And you're getting there. But the funny thing is this. I thought it would be man enough to think. When it did, because I don't even know what Mo did to him that day on Piz's platform that I just started dragging more like this and that. Story you don't even know about and you're poking. Just saying things, saying whatever.
Is it only more that you think Hayat love to?
No. Auntie Mosu, I just want to say something. No, you see, this is the thing there. Auntie Mosu, there's something I want. Auntie Mosu, there's just something I want to pull out. Auntie Mosu, Mo, please wait. Mo, please wait. There's something I'm trying to say, Auntie Mosu, right?
Yes.
I'm thinking, because to be honest, right? This is one thing I'm going to say. I don't even know most of those ladies, I don't even know they know people that are lords. I don't know they know people that are lords that they've informed and they've gone to meet Hayat and they've warned him against them. Right?
Yes,
Yes. So, at the end of the day, but when he did that thing, I know myself and I know what I can do. Right? The moment I called one person, the person just said to me straight, this same person again, he's been warned 5 different times. And I said, you know what, let me call you back because I know if they go to him next, I know what they will do next. And I call my miss like, Mo, did you hear what the guy just said? He's not going to fall from me. Not from me. He would do somebody that they will report him again. If those ones do him, at least I know it's not from me. So I'm ending it here. Because I know I can do it, but he is not going to end from me. I stepped down from there like, it's no longer my business. But I thought he's going to learn from that part. But with all this one he's still doing, then the question is, do you even value your life? Do you even value yourself? Do you see yourself as a man? Are you trying to build a future for yourself? You've been won by the same band, I will use that word, you claim you are. And you know if they come to you next now, you know what they will do to you. But you're still doing the same thing. Please, if they come to you next and they now take you out, what do you want to tell people? Oh, I love exposing women. I love just lying and that. And that's what got you lost. Does that make any sense? As a man. And these are the things that baffles me. Like, I've said it many times when I talk about rat snakes. You say, oh, rat snake, they delete them, they do this, that. But that is what you are. So if it pounds back on you, how do you want to feel? Well, like I said, when you think you're stealing, like the English will say, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. But if it pounds back on you, how do you want to say things? Like, yo, I'm just looking at it like, all this thing is stupid to me. Like, yo, it's not making sense. Right? It's not making sense. You've done one thing, okay, it's now kind of like affected you in a way. Then switch, get into something better. But you're still trying to do the same thing. Is it until that thing puts you exactly where you don't belong?
The funniest thing is this Hayat is always Lagata that is a bad person on this black app.
To be honest, I've said so many times now, Lagata is by far better than him. I'm not going to lie. I don't know Lagata. I don't
Do you remember that time in the class? Do you remember that time in the class? It's always Lagata. Lagata did this.
But I've never joined in anything concerning Lagata. Pizzo is a witness here. When I talk about the best, I just keep quiet because, like, that time they usually do the same thing because I look at like, you're worse than him.
You are even
know what that Lagata did for him. Lagata here and there.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan tí Lagata ṣe ṣé kí n sọ nǹkan tí Lagata ṣe fún ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ẹni sùúrù ṣe rántí ìgbà tí wọ́n ń búlì am tó ní pé kí everybody wá lọ bá òun sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tèmi ẹ mọ̀ pé Lagata dẹ̀ ti sọ fún gbà yẹn pé bó ṣe ń bú ọmọ yìí kò dáa òun ò láìkẹ́ pé má máa sọ̀rọ̀ pa ọmọ yìí tẹ bá rántí lọ́jọ́ yẹn ó wá ní pé kí wọ́n lọ bá òun máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Lagata wá sọ pé òun ò lè tẹ̀lé ẹ lọ pé ṣùgbọ́n òun sọ fún ẹ pé má bu ọmọ yìí ó ti wá délẹ̀ tán sí i ó wá fẹ́ kúrò lọ́bẹ̀ kan lọ́bẹ̀ nǹkan tó fàjà gangan nìyẹn nǹkan tó fi máa ń takù Lagata tó máa fi mọ̀rọ̀ Lagata sẹ́ni pẹ̀lú ti Westo nìyẹn pé Lagata fẹ́ ṣe báyìí fún Westo Lagata fẹ́ ṣe ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ní kankan tẹ́ ẹ bá ti support Hayat fún kankan tẹ́ ẹ bá ti support ẹ bóyá wà yìí nǹkan tó yìí máa ń wè mí nígbà yìí.
nǹkan tó fi drag mi gangan nìyẹn ọjọ́ tó sẹ́ndì
lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Westo pé òun ti gbé Westo.
ó ti lọ gbé ṣe àyè.
ìmájì ọjọ́ olú lọ Nàìjíríà irọ́ ló ń pa irọ́ ti pọ̀.
ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ló ti wá
ó sọ náà ó ní so Lagata ò lè ṣe anything fún mọ́nsìn kíní kan.
Ọlọ́run ṣáà máa kó fẹ́ nu ara ẹ̀ kó ṣáà lọ fẹ́ nu ẹ̀ kó lọ fi kú.
ẹ wo ìgbà tí Sakuma àti ọmọ Gudat yẹn tán chat ara wọn tí Gudat wá screenshot chat tó screenshot ẹ̀ Hayat pé Sakuma ask òun out Hayat ti send chat yẹn ó send ẹ̀ sí mi mo dẹ̀ ka chat yẹn mo dẹ̀ send message Hayat padà pé nínú chat yìí Hayat ìwọ ló jẹ̀bi because Sakuma ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó send picture Gudat ọyàn ẹ̀ ó send ẹ̀ sáwọn why tó ṣe send ẹ̀ sí Sakuma tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ lòun fẹ́ Gudat ó ní kinní kan tóun bá tiẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣó yẹ kí Sakuma máa lọ ask ọmọ ẹ̀ out mo náà máa ask ẹ̀ out ó send picture sí wọn ṣé kọ́kọ́ máa wò lójú ni bàbá máa ṣe sopin náà bàbá máa kí ló ń sọ yìí so ìgbà tó wá fẹ́ drag Sakuma lórí platform bíntín mi wá gbà fún ó lè drag bàbá yìí lórí platform yìí because ó jẹ̀bi bàbá yìí ọkùnrin máa always ṣèṣe ọkùnrin yóò máa gbé súnmọ́bìnrin láì
ọmọ ẹ náà sọ lánàá pé iṣẹ́ ti Sakuma náà wà ń lé lọ́dọ̀
nǹkan ẹyọ kan tí mo ṣe Hayat nìyẹn o ó tán bí n ṣe gbà fún báyìí ó kàn bínú lọ bó ṣe bínú lọ báyìí.
mo tún ọmọ ẹ sọ lánàá pé iṣẹ́ ti Sakuma náà wà lọ́wọ́ òun náà o ó kàn ń release ẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni o.
wọ́n ní wọ́n sọ pé náà ni wọ́n ní wọ́n sọ pé ó máa jẹ́ wọ́n ní wọ́n sọ pé ní.
Sakuma ṣẹ́yìn náà ṣe gbẹ́pọ̀n yín fún wọn ni.
Sakuma ask her out but ọmọ yẹn ò gbà ọmọ yẹn lóun ò lè fẹ́ wọn chaati yẹn mo rí chaati yẹn ó lóun ò lè fẹ́ wọn bóyá ọmọ yẹn wá padà wá jù sí Sakuma padà o láti get information tàwọn náà
ṣé o máa gbé ọmọ yẹn ó gbé picture J-Boy jáde lánàá ṣá.
yeah dey play ẹ máa dey play ṣebẹ́ mi lè ní send pictures Hayat ṣebẹ́ mi ni mo send mo ń bọ̀.
ìráyè ọ̀tọ̀lẹ́ntọ́ send pictures ọ̀tọ̀lẹ́ntọ́ tó fún gbogbo àgbẹ̀.
ẹ pẹ́lẹ́pẹ́. ó ṣe pé J-Boy lójú sànà ẹ mọ ìgbà tí J-Boy ti ṣojú lọ́dà tí mo sún rí J-Boy ti ṣojú lọ́dà tí mo sún rí náà.
a pera wa lẹ́yọ̀ kan náà.
àwọn ọmọ J-Boy dáadáa ó ti ṣojú rí so gbogbo wa lápọ̀
kí ló ń wá ṣe
ó ṣàjòjì lọ́dọ̀ tí wà yìí àmọ́ ó ti ṣojú rí lọ́dọ̀ àti mo sún.
bó dàbí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa dreadlock kò ṣe dreadlock ni ìgbà tí mo ti rí
pé. a fẹ́ wo ojú gbogbo wa ní pé kó everybody máa tiẹ̀ ṣojú wa ní pé àmọ́ra wa lórí ẹ̀kọ́ fi ṣí níjọ́ náà.
no ọjọ́ tí picture tó wà lọ́wọ́ àyà picture tó tiẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ yẹ picture tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ torí mo sọ̀rọ̀ pa dreadlock mo wá ní dreadlock ẹ̀ ò gùn rárá o pé tó bá rí ti J-Boy ó gùn dé ibi bí báyìí ní wá ní níbo kinní kan mo wá ní ó yá níṣẹ́ lọ wá picture
àyà ti lè ti torí ẹ̀ kó lọ ṣe
níṣẹ́ lọ wá picture èèyàn kan ní
ojú owókùnrin ó jẹ́ lọ́sà
bó ṣe rí picture bẹ́ẹ̀ wá ní dreadlock ní kùjẹ́lẹ̀ lọ dáadáa náà ó ṣe fídíò ó dìdí ṣe fídíò ara ẹ̀ ó tú dreadlocks ẹ̀ wálẹ̀ kí lè mọ length níbi tó jowú dé wo J-Boy tó bá mú ẹ ó máa pa ẹ́ ni o àyà tó bá mú ẹ ó lọ nǹkan táyà ti fẹ́ jẹ ló lọ gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ it's paining him yé wàhálà wà o.
seriously.
èmi ni mo send the picture yẹn sí Hayat èmi mo send ẹ sí.
Don't worry, like I said.
tó yẹ kẹ́hìn ẹ máa jẹ fún ara wọn nǹkan tèmi tiẹ̀ ń béèrè nìyẹn òun bá mi ṣe òun bá mi rẹ́rìn-ín ojú oúnjẹ mi lẹ́yìn lẹ́sẹ̀ẹsẹ̀ ẹ ń kúra yín ní ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ̀yin sẹ́ǹdì nǹkan tí ó dẹ̀ gbé nǹkan yẹn lọ gbé fẹ́ lómi.
ṣẹ́rí àti mo sún ìgbà tí mi àti ṣẹlẹ̀ wà ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí àyà ti sọ fún mi nípa ṣẹlẹ̀ mi kí n ti bá ṣẹ̀ bọ́ bí àmì káàdì kan jẹ́ pé mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi mo máa play along mo máa digest ajé and that is why Hayat and Sele they are never friends. Anybody bá rò pé àwọn méjèèjì kì í wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí táwọn wà they are never friends for 1 minute.
gbogbo ìyọ̀láyà tí ń bọ̀ o gbogbo ìyọ̀láyà tí ń bọ̀ Hayat tó ń bọ̀ dọ́tìmá òun ló ń bọ̀ Pizzu.
investor Hayat investor ni wọn.
And that is why bíntín yẹn náà kó wá síbi kó wá gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí bíntín yẹn náà ajá Hayat ni that is why tí Hayat fi ráyè láti manipulate yẹ kó tó di pé àwọn tó wà ń bí wọ́n gba bíntín lọ́wọ́ Hayat wọ́n rescue bíntín and bíntín ò tún dúró lórí àyè yẹn náà òun náà tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣó kiri ó wá di òwú ìyá gbọ̀n òun lọ́mọ rẹ̀ bíntín ò ní sọ fún bẹ́ẹ̀ rẹ̀.
wo nǹkan tó fi qualify bíntín lọ́dọ̀ ọmọ yẹn lánàá ó ní ọmọ yẹn kẹ.
ẹ má mú orúkọ ọkọ tèmi sẹ́nu o ọkọ tèmi ni bíntín o ẹ ṣàánú ẹ má mú orúkọ ọkọ mi sẹ́nu kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ ń sọ pé ṣe oṣù ọkọ mi ni nà ẹ nípa àti ṣèyàwó ni mi láìkí ẹ o.
ẹ jọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ́kọ lórí platform yẹn dá ọkọ padà fún mi. ẹ dá ọkọ padà fún mi.
èmi ti gbélé iná o ẹ jọ o ẹ má bà yé mi jẹ́ o ẹ jọ.
àti bíntín àti J-Boy.
Ọlọ́run ni ò jẹ́ ìṣìyàn o kó lọ jẹ́ Hayat
ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run bíntín ọkọ mi ni
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín àti mo sún
wàhálà ẹ̀mí tó ń darí mi ẹ̀mí gidi ni.
mo ẹ dúró àti ẹ dúró ṣẹ̀rí èmi díẹ̀ bíntín lálẹ́ yìí ẹ kó jáde kó open live pẹ̀lú kan tí Buddha tó sọ kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ Hayat tó bá lè ṣe.
àkúrẹ́dẹ́ tí kò lè ṣe.
àbí títí drag Hayat dáadáa náà.
ó yá ẹ̀wọ̀n mo ẹni kó wá ṣe é sìn.
ẹ dẹ̀ ń ṣí ẹ live.
ẹni kí bíntín wá ṣe èmi díẹ̀ kó wá.
kí lọkọ mi ṣe gangan náà ẹjọ ìyàwó ẹ wà níbí náà.
ẹni kí bíntín wá ó wá drag
Lóde ṣé Bíntí máa ní tí òun di kò gbọ́ lánàá ni.
ẹ̀yin máa dúró kí Bíntí wá sọ àwọn nǹkan tí Hayat tó ti ṣe tó ti jọ ṣe pọ̀ àwọn tó ti jọ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn tó ti jọ pa tó ti jọ kú tó ti jọ tí Bíntí o mọ àǹtí yìí báyìí ni ó yá Bíntí lọ ṣe báyìí ìwọ náà lọ ṣe báyìí.
but Pizzu gbogbo ìgbà yẹn bóyá tipẹ́tipẹ́ ni o kò tó tó di pé ẹ̀dùn ọ̀nà tó tó di pé Hayat tó tó di pé ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀ máa fi tó tó di pé Hayat tó tó di pé Hayat drag mi ẹ understand ìgbà kan ti wà tẹ́ pé èmi J-Boy àti Bíntí a jọ sọ láàrin ara wa pé táyà ti bá ti bèrè anything nípa èmi àti J-Boy máa sọ pé àṣepọ̀ mọ̀ then mo dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó di ẹsẹ̀ pé kódà mo bá J-Boy jẹ́ fún gan pé níbo kíníkan ẹ understand àwọn J-Boy dẹ̀ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ then Hayat fúnra rẹ̀ gbé fóònù ó pe Bíntí pé Bíntí J-Boy ti fi Moráyọ̀ lẹ̀ wọ́n lè fẹ́ra wọn ò ṣe kíníkan inú ẹ̀ dùn gan-an later tó wá tún wá rí i pé àwọn pípù yìí ó tún yìn gift ara wọn lórí TikTok yìí ẹ understand ó wá fọ́ gbogbo ìgbà yẹn Bíntí ò sí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ẹ understand nǹkan tí fẹ́ fàyọ gọgọ ní gbogbo ìgbà tó sọ early of this year ni so èyí tí Buddha ti ń sọ yẹ bóyá 2023 àbí 24 nígbà yẹn.
Buddha ti sọ bọ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn kan máa ti wà àwọn kan máa ti wà tó jẹ́ pé téèyàn bá ti lè ṣe sí ọwọ́ èèyàn máa wá òòdì èèyàn á máa dúró wípé máa wọ̀ ìṣèlú wọn ni Hayat máa ń sọ fún mi náà máa sọ fún mi pé Pizzu gbàgbé Bíntí ò lè dùn so it's better for Bíntí kó jáde kó sọ nǹkan tí Hayat bá ti mú ṣe àbí nǹkan tí Hayat fi jẹ kó sọ so that Hayat ò ní fi máa dì í mú aspirant mo mọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ o máa kàn máa sọ díẹ̀díẹ̀ báyìí bọ̀ tẹ́ bá máa tún gbọ́.
Pizzu, I understand what you're saying.
sí àyè ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ fún Bíntí láti wé ara ẹ̀ mọ́ èyí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún
Pizzu, I understand what you're saying, and yes, that's true because all those times. Because I remember there's one thing Hayat used to say, I've said to me, because me and I don't really talk. The only time me and Hayat have actually proper spoken was only when Bíntí was inside, right? And he usually call Bíntí his boys. Whatever he tells Bíntí to do, Bíntí will do, right? So I can literally kind of say I agree with what you're trying to say. Do you get? But it's just down to and that's the reason why. Please, if you remember the day we spoke, we said one thing: Bíntí will need to fight hard to deliver himself from this guy. Remember that word, right?
Yes, I do.
So those are the things there, but it's not just a one-day thing or whatever. So I cannot agree with what you're saying.
And a lot of things Bíntí has been doing lately, has been doing today like this. Hayat exposed that boy, like seriously. And I want
you though, but it's left to him though. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just like what I want to do.
That is Miyaboju. Awamo, Shebi, we saw her in that party that they did, that boat cruise party. She was there. Tí Yabojo ṣe ní Dubai nígbà yẹn, she was there. And that's the reason why I was warning Hayat then that ó ti gbàgbé pé ó ti bú Liam rí.
Àní
àti presidential ṣó ti gbàgbé ọmọ yìí ní mission lórí platform yìí ó ní mission but ohun tẹ́gbọ́n mọ̀ jẹ ọ̀sọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ́ọ̀bù.
Because the people tó mọ̀ jẹ the guy is not wise, the guy is loose, and the guy is not gbàgbé ẹnu lásán.
ó mọ ọkọ tọmọ ẹ fi tọ nọ́mbà ẹ ni tọmọ ẹ gbé jáde lánàá loose mouth.
òun náà kọ olóṣò Dubai láyàtì náà fi stọ tiẹ̀ náà olóṣò Dubai àwọn wèrè méjì olóṣò Dubai ló fi stọ ẹ.
one stand night.
láti òun àtọmọ yẹn ń gbà yẹn náà tó ṣe nígbà tó yẹ òun náà ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ lórí ọjọ́ kan báyìí tó ní ọmọ yẹn bàbá kan ti lọ gbèsùn nìyẹn pé òun ni kò ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform kíní kan mo ní Hayat báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mọ̀ ó ní àwọn tí ń fẹ́ra wọn mo ní mo ní ó ga o ṣáà careful o wàhálà mo kàn máa sọ fún pé ṣáà careful pé ọmọ yìí mi ò trust ẹ
pé gbogbo èèyàn ló máa ń fẹ́ kí ló dé.
pé mi ò trust ọmọ yìí o
wọ́n fi fífẹ́ ṣépè fún bọ́ yìí ni o wọ́n fi fífẹ́ ṣépè fún bọ́ yìí gbogbo yẹn.
ó bá yẹ pé ibi tó gbà wá ló máa gbà lọ o ó tọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni.
mo ní àyà tí wà kẹ́fù.
bó bá ti pọ̀jù fún ọkùnrin orí wọn ò kì í pé mọ́ ọkùnrin tó bá ti lè dóbójú orí ò kì í pé orí wọn ò ní straight wọn ò ní think straight mọ́.
àyàtì máa ń mu jẹ́ kó mọ̀ bẹ́ni tó mú.
ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ pé àtọ́jọ́ tí bọ́lí bíi ti sọ pé ó kó àyàtì kéré làyàtì ti máa ń ṣe gbogbo nọ́nsẹ̀nsì yìí.
ẹ ti ẹ̀gbọ́n náà àǹtí Mọ́ráyọ̀ ẹjọ́ kan ṣe rántí tà ṣe live tó ní ọkùnrin kan gbọ́rọ̀ wá ọkùnrin yẹn ò lè dà fún ọjọ́ mẹ́ta kí gbogbo èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rẹ́mẹ́dì Elédùmarè náà fún fífẹ́ nìyẹn kó lò ló lóhun ni mo ní àyà tí wọ́n máa lọ kú wọ́n máa parẹ́ ẹ̀ every time ọmọ tó àyà tí ṣọdẹ̀ tí wọ́n dá ìwú torí àwọn èèyàn sọ lórí láìsí ìjẹ́ kéèyàn fún wa ní pé torí gbogbo ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ní màmá ìdìbò ní ìtì wọ́n lè lọ wọ́n ní àárá òun ṣeré ni o àìmọye ọmọ òun tẹ̀jú náà méjì kan bíbá ìgan mo ní ó ti kò sí wàhálà tí mo kí ẹ̀ fún ìlú pásítẹ̀ àníjọ́ tó sọ fún mi òun tó ní fọ́tò lé yẹn bá mi máa dùn sí inú mi dùn sí baby project ní Hayat ṣe o.
Dotman ghost.
tó lóun máa ń rán gbogbo wa lọ sí àjì ó ní Mọ́ráyọ̀ má wọrí ọdún tó ń bọ̀ èmi
ẹ sì máa gbá 1 million lórí àpò yìí o.
ìwọ tó níwèé tó máa fi lọ sí Naija tó fẹ́ rányàn lọ sí àjì.
nígbà December ẹ̀fọ́.
ìwọ tó ti á sí South Africa tó wá fẹ́ rányàn lọ sí àjì.
Mr. Mọ́ráyọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà fẹ́ lọ sí àjì báyìí ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ń tọ́ fẹ́ rán lọ àjì.
ẹ dúró aláàfin tó ń di lọ́jọ́ kan inú àti akọ̀jọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mínísítà ayákan ní Pizzu òun retí owó kan $50 million ó ní ìwò owó yẹn ó ti wọlé ọ̀rẹ́ bí ní ọlọ́dún. Everybody
Pizzu.
50 million.
Pizzu. Hold on, more wait. Pizzu. I agree with what you said. He told Binti similar thing, but he first told Binti. Hold on, he told Binti I think $50 million or so. Then when he's gonna tell Mo, he told Mo 128 million.
So make a the dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Only one like only one like Alifurian. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní platform tó kò wá tẹ
$1 million. ọ̀yọ́ tó sọ mo kàn rẹ́rìn-ín ni nínú mi.
One chat black one chat lọ the next thing ó kàn send mọ́tò kan sí mi ní gbàm. Mo kàn wò pé kí ló ṣe léyìí mọ́tò eléyìí àwọn mọ́tò tó fi máa ń ṣàbẹ̀wò tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n post sí site mi. Ó kàn send ẹ̀sìn lórí Facebook ìwé mọ́tò yìí. Ó ní mọ́tò yẹn is $500,000 lọ́ta ó lóun ti sọ àfù nínú owó yẹn already. Mo ní Ọlọ́run èmi náà tún wá hélè mo ní oh my God ajá ti sẹ́ ọmọ máa gbà online sẹ́ orí ẹ̀ ń wú lórí ẹ̀ ń dìde.
Pizzu ó gbọ́ lánàá nígbà tọmọ ẹ sọ pé àbúrò ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló bá sùn tó fi lè kú ni.
mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé
ṣùgbọ́n yìí
mo kàn ra ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé mi ò gbọ́ nínú omi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ kó tẹnu mi jáde ó ti tẹnu Dotman jáde báyìí o.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ èmi mo sọ ni àwọn tó sọ lórí live lánàá ìwọ síbẹ̀ ìwọ kọ́ ni rọ́kẹ̀tì lánàá ìwọ kọ́ ni Mr. Rocket lánàá ṣèbú ọgọ́kè lánàá.
ó yà Dotman ẹ tún sọ náà.
Dotman
ṣe àdìfẹ́ tó dey fọ́kìn àṣì.
Òyà ta ló tún bá sọ ẹ sọ náà.
kí ni Dotman sọ náà.
wọn ló bá burú ìyàwó ẹ̀ sùn ìwọ ni nǹkan tó sọ àtúntò sọ.
ṣebí iye ò ṣe fún ní kọ́sítọ́dì ọmọ pé kó má lọ máa bọ́ ọmọ òun náà sùn ẹ mọ̀ pé obìnrin ni ẹ bí fún.
ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ po ayé ẹ wá padà bàjẹ́.
jẹ́lẹ́dì yẹn sọ lánàá ni ó dẹ́ sọ pé ìwọ kò fẹ́ sọ.
ṣebí mò ń sọ fún yín pé ilé tó ń gbé
ìgbà tí mi máa wọlé èmi bá ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní sóko mi ò gbọ́ dáadáa bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀
fi dídó ṣépè fún
bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí mo sọ pé yes dọ́tún ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa wọ́n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
abẹ náà nìyẹn.
ọlọmọlọpàá wọn wá èmi tẹ dúró de tọ́jú àwọn tọ́jú tó fẹ́ ránṣẹ́ mi ni mò ń dúró de.
mo ṣé àyàtò tí fi bàtà hàn yín rí àwọn bàtà Nike pé.
no kò fi wọ̀n mi rí nǹkan tó kàn bí mi nígbà birthday mi ó ní last year ó ní àmúráyọ̀ alfana kí ni sáìsì bàtà tó ń lò mo ní orí platform náà ló ti bèrè mo dẹ̀ ní 40.
èmi mo ní kó gbẹ́jọ́ ẹ̀ lọ fún Budat òun kọ́ ló gbẹ́jọ́ ẹ̀ lọ
níbo àná ó tún ní kí n send account number mi sóhun naija account number mi òun fẹ́ tẹwó sí mi owó birthday mi mo ní mo ti gbọ́ after 3 days ó wá send the message sí mi pé ó ga make I keep my money then it seems you don't need it mo wá ní èmi I thought you were playing ni bí ṣe wá nọ́mbà àwọn aráalé mọ̀mísí mi kan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nìyẹn pé ọkùnrin dẹ̀ ni man náà pé èmi á gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó pè mí kó bá mi fún àwọn èèyàn tó ní ìdí ẹ̀ bí ṣe gba àkáǹtì ẹ̀ bí ṣe send ẹ̀ sí ni ẹ̀ bó ṣe wá rí i pé kò ń ṣe orúkọ mi ẹ understand pé kò tiẹ̀ jọ mọ́ àkáǹtì mi àkáǹtì ọkùnrin ni bóyá tó bá dọ̀la send owó yẹn ṣá o kò yá send ẹ̀.
èèyàn tẹwọ́ àmì Yàtúndé Perry ni
èèyàn tó ń wádìí èèyàn káàkiri ni èèyàn tó lè máa wádìí tó ń wádìí tó ń
lágbára o ọlọ́ọ̀kú ṣe mi ò bá
kan ṣe adult class tó ní Múráyọ̀ bóyá dámúlu tó dá kinní lu yìí ó máa dá orí ọyàn náà sọ́rí pé mo sọyàn ó máa dórí ọyàn náà lu mo ní báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ sọ́rí má bínú. ó ti fojú bọ́ṣọ lára mi wèrè ohun tó dá wọn lẹ wèrè ó jẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́.
sista Múráyọ̀ ó fẹ́ bó sí fún yín sí àsíá nìkan arọ́ náà débẹ̀.
ọmọ mẹ́ta bó ní o ó lọ tẹ pámọ́ṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ dáadáa.
tó bá tẹ́rí sí ó máa pa ni.
tó bá fẹ́ mọ ibi tó ń bọ̀ bùhó.
àǹtí Mosún sọ pé àǹtí Mosún ló ti sọ fún àwọn ọkùnrin
níbo ṣé yẹn lè ṣiṣẹ́ ni.
investor ní
à. lórí omi ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ àbí inú àjálẹ̀.
níbo ló ti fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́.
ṣáyà ti lè ṣiṣẹ́. ìkútélé ti tọ̀ sí yẹn lọ́wọ́.
lè ṣiṣẹ́ o.
call yourself a strong man òun jábọ́ fóbìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọmọ yẹn máa ṣeré ẹ̀ tó gbé ogun picture ọmọ yẹn tó sọ pé ó dà pẹ́sẹ̀ ń dùn ọmọ yẹn kò bẹ̀ sí sọ oríṣiríṣi lánàá mo kàn ń wò báyìí pé irú èèyàn wo ni bọ́ọ̀ yìí náà.
níbo lèmi wá wà.
ó dẹ.
ọmọ àárọ̀ yìí náà ṣe lórí rẹ́kọ́dù tí wọ́n sẹ́ǹdì wá. bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ lọ mú wá kò tiẹ̀ ó dà pé ibi tó ti sọ orúkọ mi lọ rí mú wá.
ó lose guard gan ó jábọ́ fọmọ yẹn gan kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni ọ̀nà tó sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ni ọmọ ológun náà fún lady yẹn náà ó sọ oríṣiríṣi ó kàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn káàkiri bó ṣe máa ń pe Bukky Jesse.
ìgbà tí wọ́n bí ní kékeré wọn ò faṣọ jó lẹ́nu ni wọn ò faṣọ jó lẹ́nu aṣọ léèsì oníwò náà fi jó lẹ́nu nítorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń dùn sí.
àwọn tó ń sì ní orí kìíní kí náà gbọ́dọ̀ gbogbo wọn fi ní nọ́mbẹ̀ mo máa ń sọ fún àti Mr. Bison gan mo máa ń sọ pé kí ló dé tẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń sì kìíní gbogbo wọn ló ní nọ́mbẹ̀ yìí pípì kí lẹ̀ ń bá kiri kí ló dé wọ́n ń pè yín lọ́hùn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo máa ń sọ fún mi tẹ̀ wá mọ̀ pé
gẹ́yìn ń rìlíìsì téèpù díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni kò rìlíìsì ẹ̀ tán ó sì ń bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni.
níyẹn náà lọ́wọ́ àdìjọ́ kò sí jàre kí ló ń rí bíi.
tírẹ́ẹ̀nì ni àǹtí Mosún tírẹ́ẹ̀nì ti gbàárín wọn ni nǹkan tó fà á nìyẹn.
validity wa fẹ́ fi máa.
nígbà tí tírẹ́ẹ̀nì ò tí gbàárín wọn ìyẹn náà ò tún pẹ́rẹ́pẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí o tírẹ́ẹ̀nì wa gbàárín wọn tán wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ elédùnmá pízù nísìnyí ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí àwọn méjèèjì fẹ́ kára àǹtí Mosún àwọn méjèèjì fẹ́ kára àwọn ọmọ kọ́nà ni lánàá yìí ẹ mọ̀ pọ́n sọ pé òun náà lọ sókè ó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀
ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ̀yin ẹni burúkú lẹ́yìn méjèèjì kò sí yà.
wọ́n fẹ́ kára àwọn ọmọ kọ́nà lánàá yẹn ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
èwo wo ni.
Gistlover àti Instablog pàdé ni Gistlover pàdé Instablog.
bí ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ò ní gbé wá díẹ̀
bọ ọmọ ẹ náà ẹ má ẹ̀ka wá tún má pààrọ̀ ọmọ ẹ náà wá smart ọmọ ẹ smart cause gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ fọmọ ẹ náà ń record ẹ lẹ ó ń gba gbogbo ẹ.
títọ́ òun bí ẹ rọ́ọ̀dù èèyàn tó ń pilẹ̀ ń jọ mí ìta ló máa fẹ́.
ó ti sọ pé blogger lòun náà kí lẹ expect.
ó máa fẹ́ trust ẹ pé kò ní record wọn because kí ọ̀ máa dègbè tó yẹ bá báyọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ó ó fíìmù ìmẹ̀jà rẹ̀ jẹ́ ni àwọn èèyàn ní ìjẹ́ láti
yes
wọn
ọmọ
ò ní
ẹni
trust ọmọ
ọmọ
yẹn gan
ẹni
fúnra ẹ̀.
yẹ náà.
ọmọ ẹnu fẹ́ máa lò òun ọmọ ẹnu fẹ́ máa lò òun fáwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan pò ibẹ̀ lòun ti já pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ó ti ń pọ̀ jù pé o fẹ́ máa lò òun kó mọ̀ lọ́ máa fi máa tákò àwọn èèyàn pé ó lè send ìgbà yẹn ló send picture Bella àbí kìnnìkan kí lórúkọ yẹn náà tó wà ń bẹ lánàá pé ó wá fẹ́ máa lò òun káàkiri fún àwọn èèyàn pé ibẹ̀ lòun.
bọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ àbí ṣé kò ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ṣe bó ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ típa gbárin wọn sì ni kò ṣe mọ́. ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó díjà wọn lẹ̀ tí mo lè sọ pé ó díjà wọn lẹ̀ ṣe nígbà tí ó send picture ọmọ yẹn sí Sakuma ó send ẹ̀ sí Bíntín ó send ẹ̀ sí mi náà ó gé orí ọmọ yẹn kúrò ẹ get bọ̀ ọjọ́ tóun àtọmọ yẹn wá ní issue lórí ó ń pe ọmọ yẹn platform ọmọ yẹn ò dá lóhùn ọ̀dọ̀ Bíntín la wà lórí òru ọjọ́ náà ọjọ́ yẹn ó wá send message sí mi pé ṣóun lè pè mí Jboy wà lórí fóònù pẹ̀lú mi lọ́jọ́ náà mo kàn ní kí ẹ mute ni mo dẹ̀ ní kó pè ó kàn ní àwọn òtísùn ni mo ní mi òtísùn ní akílẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ní mi àti Jboy ìwò sí dàrí wàhálà ẹ̀ pọ̀ mi sọ fún lọ́kàn balẹ̀ bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yìí nìyẹn ọjọ́ kejì ló wá ní Àmúráyọ̀ jọ n fẹ́ fún ẹ fídíò kan view once ni má save ẹ anytime tó bá ti need ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ má send ẹ sí ẹ mo ní kí ni fídíò náà bó ṣe ti sọ mo dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ èmi kàn mú second phone mi ni bó ṣe ṣe nígbà tó tè náà nìyẹn bí ṣe mú second phone mi báyìí mo tẹ recording lẹ̀ view once báyìí mo kàn record mo kàn rí pé good at ni mo dẹ̀ rọra ka sára mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò sọ anything Bíntín gan mi ò sọ fún Jboy nìkan mo kàn sọ fún pé sí good ó tún sọ fún mi ó ní kí n má send ẹ̀ sí Jboy o pé Jboy ń déètì good at o mo ní mo wá wọn pé mo wá ń wojú yẹn pé ìgbà wo ni wà tí good at máa ń wá ráyè sọ̀rọ̀ tí mi ò kí ń mọ̀ understand gbèmí so gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣàsọ nípa Jboy lórí ọjọ́ yẹn Jboy gbọ́ everything Jboy dẹ̀ send the message sí straight in pé oh boy tó bá ní issue pẹ̀lú mi má bọ̀ boy to boy man to man tó bá ní balls má máa gba gbogbo kọ́nà ẹ̀ nígbà tó dẹ̀ ti di ìdájí ó send the message kò jẹ́ nsùn mọ́jọ́ ti pè mí pa tí máa jí báyìí mo ní èmi ń sùn lọ́wọ́ látàwọn ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ pé Jboy send the message báyìí sóhun kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ní èmi ò mọ̀ ó ní ṣé mo sọ kọ́kọ́ fún Jboy ni èmi ọmọ gbọ́n mo ní mi sọ kọ́kọ́ fún mi sọ ẹni tó ní ó send the message báyìí mo ní wo Ọlọ́run á bá yín yanjú ẹ̀ nǹkan kọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi ti ní picture good at lọ́wọ́ ṣé wá nígbà tá a wá release picture good at àti video ẹ̀yẹ nǹkan tó dáàrin Hayat àti good at ìlú gọ́gọ́ nìyẹn.
wàá ṣeré.
pé ojú mi rèé ọmú mi rèé èmi rèé fídíò mi rèé ihun tó díjà wọn lẹ ẹ mọ̀ pé Hayat kọ́kọ́ ń parọ́ pé òun ò send ẹ̀ anybody òun ò send ẹ̀ òun ò ṣe gbá bọ̀ bó ṣe ti rójú ẹ̀ bọ̀ òun wá sí online ó ṣe bíi pé fídíò òun kọ́ nìyẹn not until ìgbà tó tún wá lọ trespass lọ́dọ̀ the music tí ìyẹn wá tún wá gbé everything jáde ní àná àti kí lorúkọ page ẹ̀ yìí Instagram page ẹ̀ ó ti wọlé káàbọ̀ ó lè tẹ́ síìtì kó máa bọ̀ lókè o ìgbà yẹn lára ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá balẹ̀ ẹ ti understand. so nǹkan yẹn picture ta gbé jáde yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ lójú tẹ̀wọ̀n Hayat sílẹ̀.
mo ẹjọ tẹ bá rántí ń gbà ẹ ní láìfù yẹn Hayat ń sọ wípé ṣẹlẹ̀ fi oògùn di àwọn nǹkan mọ́lẹ̀ bọ Hayat ń kọ ẹgbẹ̀jì.
ọjọ́ ń ṣoògùn náà ni ọjọ́ ń ṣe
olè tọ̀ olè ló mọ̀ ṣe olè tọ̀ ọjọ́
ṣebí
mọ́ra wọn.
ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tí ṣẹlẹ̀ náà sọ fún ni pé ṣebí bí bàbá ẹ̀ àbí bí ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe dé bàbá ẹ̀ náà bọ́lẹ̀ ẹnu mi kọ́lẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́.
ìgbà lóhun àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ fa gbogbo ilé yẹn bí bò àwọn àwọn
orí group call ni orí group call.
àwa ti miss gan.
ẹ miss o
so mọ̀kànmákan lóye ń kàn òun lọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yẹn ó dé bólúgbọ́n ó mú mọ́ra nígbà tó sọ ti JK tó sọ títí tèmi náà so ó ti wá dé kan òun náà sìn
kó yẹ máa mú mọ́ra kó fomi lónìí
o mama explain ni
explain tire.
báyà ti ṣe ń ba èèyàn jẹ́.
Mo, let me just clear one thing here. We make mistake when we are talking. Because you're saying one thing now. When this person talk, when this person talk, when is your turn? Please, when has it ever been your turn? You see,
now,
just wait. Don't
blame me now,
Are you going to listen? Are you going to listen? Right? Nobody can drag you because nobody knows anything of you. There's nothing anybody will say, and that's why I keep telling you. But I get everything you're saying. There's nothing anybody has done to you. No matter what the type, no matter what they say. And I told you one thing, relax yourself. Very soon, the honest truth will come out. Right? So,
Yeah,
and
Ghost, let me tell you
at the end
something.
of the day now, the honest
Hayat
truth is
doesn't
coming
know
out now.
anything about
Nobody,
anybody here as well, too. Hayat doesn't know anything about
he
anybody
doesn't know anything
here.
about anybody.
Yes.
Right? But at the end of the day, the only thing he feels like he can say of you is the fact that, you know, he can call you, he can this, he can that. And at that time, just because you told me already, you said, okay, Jay, I know this is not your pattern, but just please, just leave it to me. I know I'm going to do it. I'm just going to pretend to him because I feel like there's something coming, this, that. Let's just pretend as if we're not together. Just do this and that and that. And I get everything. And when you explain to me, Binti explained to me, I look at that, okay, I get it. Just do what I want to do. And this and that and that. And everything was all transparent, but he didn't know and that, right? So anything they do, remember, he did not know anything. He thought you were telling him the truth without knowing he was being played. And that's why I say one thing now, when the gamer is being played, like that South Sultan song, may his soul rest in peace, when the Bushmans will end up catching the hunter, and the hunter fall into the Bushman's trap right now. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't want you classing yourself as, oh, when they did this thing to me, what did they know about you? Every story they've said about you is not true, so they don't know jack about you. Adibin, they told the truth about your story now, you can say when they did this to you, but everything they've said of you is not true. Then why is it tagging yourself as when they did you? What they said about you, is that you?
That's
Please
true.
now, no matter how we feel, there's one thing there. Me, I always say one thing, I don't fight emotionally. Right? We shouldn't be emotional in all these things. I don't fight emotionally. I fight with reality. And that's why I said one thing. It's crazy because the way I see all these things now, man to man, you're not dealing, but you feel like you want to deal with women. And it's not making sense. Right? It's not making sense. But Mo, I just don't want you to class yourself as one of those that don't listen to, because at the end of the day, who is the idiot right now? Is it you? Is the truth not coming out now? So is it you? So right now, I don't want you to pull yourself, because at the end of the day, like you always say, people will talk, but do you know who is busy listening to you? And with the word you're saying, people will think, oh yeah, they've done it to you too. What have you done before? But yo, they don't have nothing about you, man. So why are you still counting yourself again as one of them?
Talking about when she dragged me, then that is
I understand you.
but I understand. I
I
get you
understand.
now.
You
So
get what
when
I'm saying,
I'm
right?
talking about when she was dragging people, now it
I
is
know,
her turn
but
now. So she
remember,
just dance to the tune.
anything they did then was only because this is what this same idiot asked them to do, right? So at the end of the day, and at the end of, does it even have anything of you? No.
Yeah, I understand your point of view, Ghost.
So you don't class yourself as when they did this to me, because everything they said. Okay, I'll put it this way now. If you're talking about having your whatever now, please, when has he ever spoken to you on video that I can say you see your face, apart from when you show your face on live? When? 98% of when you talk, I'm always there. I'm on the other phone with you. So when has he ever seen your face? Except when you show on this thing. So at the end of the day, there's nothing. So if you're classing yourself, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to think where you be tagging yourself where you don't belong.
Ìyá mi ṣe dáadáa ni.
I've heard you.
Mẹ́ta justice for bá mi ṣe. Ṣọ́láfíà lẹwà ìyá mi.
Auntie Mosu, mute.
Greeting someone at the comment section.
Yeah, okay. Voice is making call and that. So you see, the way I say all these things here, I've said it then. And that's why I'm not bothered. I know one thing for sure. And that's why I said after everything that before summer, the honest truth will come out. And that's why I told you then more. And peace was there. You guys don't worry. This thing is not a thing to fight. Just that all this thing will not come from my own hand. I know I could do that, but it won't come from my hand. And what is happening now? The summer begins when? June. Right? And see the truth that is now unleashing itself now. So why you bothered like this and that and that and that? For me, like I said, Auntie Mosun, we don't need to worry or bother yourself. All we need to do right now is sit back, get your popcorn, watch how this thing is going to flow.
Now, I don't know where Hayat is going to land though.
Auntie Mosun, it is the thing there. If you feel like you want to keep backstabbing people, you're not even backstabbing self. This is not because if you're backstabbing, you're telling the truth, right? And you're snitching the person. But if you think you want to keep bad-mouthing people, gaslighting people, where do you think you will be? So wherever you end up meeting yourself, accept it because it's what you've done to yourself. Because like I said, you cannot be there looking for people's downfall and think you're going to rise. It's not possible.
Oh, how is that
So
possible?
wherever he chooses to meet himself, that's his own. That's the seed is planted for himself, and what you
This is
plant is what you reap. Is what you sow.
hypocrisy. How can you be friends with people and then you be back?
And Mosun, I keep saying one thing to you back then when you used to call me. I always tell you, there's no friendship here.
Love to you guys. Let's love ourselves. Let's
There's
show
no friendship there, but I don't know why you feel like you're trying to find friendship. And that's why the best thing is just for one to just be quiet, look and laugh.
Fine.
Okay, now you think you're good in deceiving people now. Now the hunter is now being hunted. Does it make sense now?
That's not good.
So you see, the thing is, to be honest, for me, like you know, when you got better things to do, all this kind of thing does not even move above you.
Ó dá now. Irú ìwà wo lélẹ̀ ọwọ́ ta ló ti bá? Ta ló fi jọ?
Dáàdì ẹ̀ dàbí tó jẹ́ mọ́.
Èwo ó fi jọ kan náà àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ ni.
Ṣé fámìlì ẹ̀ àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ náà ló máa fi jọ?
Àmọ́ bí fámìlì ẹ̀ ṣe rí now, so we can't say.
Ọkùnrin
good heart you are there àjọpọ̀ náà good heart bóyá kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní da àwọn ògbò yẹn ṣọ́n like everybody lọ́ máa yọ ògbò tiẹ̀ o so ọgbọ́n lè mọ.
Dé good heart wà ń bí ni.
Ó wà ń bí
good heart wà ní invite ẹ̀ kó wọlé.
Good heart come up now.
No, God.
Ibi Kabiru pàdé now.
Iyo obìnrin abala ibi.
Ká má lọ gbójú mi àti alábẹ̀ torí wọ́n sọ lánàá. Wọ́n ní ìyá fólísì yẹn pé Hayat ló bá di mísíkì ẹ̀dítì kíní tó gbé jáde pé ìyá yẹn kọ́ ẹ jọ o.
Ìjáde tó kórè olórí bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ a máa mọ̀.
Good heart fúnra rẹ̀ sọ lánàá. Ó ní Hayat ló bá di mísíkì ẹ̀dítì kíní yẹn pé online thing ni. So wọ́n ti jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn tẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó wá ń jù sí ẹ náà edited ni.
Àwọn ìwà burúkú ìwàkiwà.
Ìwà wèrè wọn.
Àwọn edit bí olórí sóbò olóbò. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa o. Ẹ tiẹ̀ lọ gbórí olórí sí ẹ lọ gbé òbò olóbò sórí tèmi èmi ò kúkú kí ẹ. Ẹ wá gbé kan tó bá máa sìn lé ẹ lọ́wọ́ títí ayérayé.
A ti sọ wípé bí òbò ṣe pọ̀ ń ta náà ni oríṣiríṣi okó náà wà lọ́wọ́ ẹjọ́ tó lọ́rùn ẹ bá wa sá okó yẹn náà síta kẹ́gbọ́n ìjọba wo okó tiẹ̀ o.
Ọkùnrin ò máa lójú tì obìnrin máa lójú mà.
Bísí kó bá yẹ kó ẹ̀pọ̀ sí gan wà ta.
Èmi ti sọ o tí anybody bá ti rí ẹ̀pọ̀ mi jáde ayọ̀ flat ìjọ profession àwọn olójẹ́pọ̀.
Àwọn olòṣì ẹlẹ́yin ojú máa tì.
Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀pọ̀n oríṣiríṣi la máa gbọ́ lórí justice for Mohbad la wá ṣe ládẹ ń gbóríṣiríṣi lẹ́yìn justice for Mohbad ó ní agbára Mohbad gan lọ́rùn ó máa wò pé kí ló dé tó ń kú lásìkò yìí.
Àti mo sún wà láìtàlá ẹ̀ ó ní ẹnìkan tí mo tó jẹ́ pé mo wá sí kíláàsì yín tẹ máa ń ṣe máa tẹ máa tí everybody máa ń gbé problem wa tẹ máa sọ bẹ tẹ everybody máa share idea ẹni yẹn even lánàá ẹni yẹn sì text mi pé àǹtí yẹn òun máa ń ṣe pé torí àǹtí yẹn mà ló máa ṣe wá live ṣẹ́rí àti mo sún ṣẹ́rí Hayat ló da kíláàsì yẹn mo ń sọ fún mo tún sọ fún láì.
Èèyàn tó máa ń complain pé torí pé ó wà bí àwọn ò lè wá síbẹ̀ ó rúdù ó ṣe gbá ó ṣàwo.
Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ mọ iye èèyàn tó máa ń wà lẹ́yìn window ní má parí life báyìí èèyàn tó wà nínú kíláàsì gan times 100 ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa rí lẹ́yìn window tí TikTok máa gbé wá pé tó view life yìí.
Ajé so.
Because bẹ̀rù láti wọlé kó má wọ̀ wọ́n wọ̀ kú wọ̀.
Àní tó bá ti wọlé báyìí ó máa Hayat máa kọ́kọ́ máa wo gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ yín ó máa lọ wo profile wọn ní kọ̀ọ̀kan wo.
Investor Hayat investor àwọn létẹ̀ ń kọ́lé kò ń kọ́ tẹ máa ra létẹ̀ ń ta lé investor ni wọ́n.
Ilé tó jẹ́ pé géètì ilé bíntín ló máa ṣe bíntín ò tí ì rí ṣe látọjọ́ yìí.
Múlẹ̀
2024 kan máa ń fuck up ní bíntín fuck up àìmọye iṣẹ́ contract gidi tí mo kàn fẹ́ gbé fún kókò tí tó máa change life ẹ̀ máa ní ẹ má yẹ
àìmọye àwọn tá à ń kọ́lé fún wèrè kò mọ blọọkù 9 kò mọ blọọkù 9 débi kò máa mọ blọọkù 6.
dọ́tìmá ẹ̀yin náà ó fẹ́ yín náà ṣé kò fẹ́ yín náà ṣẹ́ ni ó máa ń fẹ́ yín náà ṣẹ́
èmi iṣẹ́ olófin
dọ́tìmá tẹ́ pé àjọ máa ń gbowó ni mò ń gbé iṣẹ́ fún ni dọ́tìmá kọ̀ lọ fọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ mi ṣá.
níbo ó fẹ́ irọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ mi ọ̀rọ̀ tó ẹ fẹ́ sọ ṣe kí ni afẹ́jọ́ ṣe nǹkan kò dẹ̀ work mo dẹ̀ fi lẹ̀ kò sọ̀rọ̀ pé kíní kọ̀ọ̀kan tó mi sílẹ̀ kò work kan tó wọ́n pé ẹnu ẹ̀ ò gbò.
torí pé èmi mo ti padà mọ̀ wá ẹ̀ nígbà ẹ̀ so anything tó bá sọ fún mi nípa èèyàn kò ń move mi mọ́ so mo mọ̀ pé
àjọ fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kò dẹ̀ work mo dẹ̀ pẹ̀lú òògùn mo dẹ̀ ra free èmi mo ò ta sí mọ́ kó wá sọ bíbá èmi mo ò ta sí mọ́.
òun ò ta sí yín mọ́ tó pé ẹ lọ support Lagata kíní kan ó tún lọ support ọmọ tẹ́mi yẹn ó tún lọ ń ṣe kíní kan ní
Lagata ní problem.
yes máa support tẹ́mi mo dẹ̀ máa support Lagata yes tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbọ́ nìyẹn kò sí wà burúkú ló ń wù.
inú bí ni kò kọ́ ta ìmọ̀ wá wù.
Àyàtì ṣẹ́rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ọkọ̀ tó tún kan lò ṣẹ́rí tíìmù Lagata tó dàrú gbà yẹn Àyàtì pẹ̀lẹ́ ló da tíìmù yẹn rú.
òun ló da platform Lagata rú.
ó fẹ́ mú ọmọ Sky yẹn gbà yẹn. ajé.
ṣé kò padà lọ sọ pé mi náà fẹ́ máa fẹ́ ọmọ Sky yẹn lẹ́yìn pé mi lọ bá ń bẹ́ mi àmù ṣé kò sọ ni.
Imagine.
a kò mú rí everybody ọmọ yẹn náà pè mí gbà kan náà tó ní bros I wan make you and Hayat settle mo ní ṣe he tell you say we dey fight ó ní
talking about that Sky this thing now, yeah. I will say one thing now. There was something that Sky told me. During that time when Binti was in, I know you used to make call, and me now, I don't talk recklessly. Right? Yeah. So this is now what I did, yeah. So I think there was a day he was talking to me, right? Okay. And I think that day, I used Mo as my DP, right? Okay. So I think while I was talking, he now told the girl, "Oh, this is how it's supposed to be, this or that." So he now said something to me that, "Oh,
this could be yours."
See the way. Say again.
Talking, I said, this could be yours.
And I said, okay, if you're saying this, how old is this girl again? He said, oh, she's in her 20s or maybe just early 20s. I'm like, how old is she again? And those time, I already know what the age is, but I know it's been lying is about 40 something. I said, if you're 40 and this person is 20, like, look at the age gap. You don't expect her to behave the way you're behaving. Apparently, he got upset with that word, but he couldn't say anything to me, right? Then when I left the call, it's a different thing. And I said to her, like, I'm moving this and that, like I know all, right? Then after that, again, there was a time I think I called him again, right? And I spoke to her about and this and that. You know what I told the girl again? That I want to be controlling like a boss. I'm thinking, yo, what the fuck? Like, bro, we don't really talk. It's because this guy is in. And the reason why I even stopped calling was when I told Mo, like, Mo, concerning Binti being in, I smell fish. I'm not going to involve myself again. Mo was even saying to me like, will things not get well? I said, Mo, I smell fish. And Mo was like, what do you mean? I said, because normally when you wanted to give me the lawyer's number to send money to him, you sent it easily. But for you to send me an account to put money in for Binti, you're sending it to me through view once. So that way I can tell that's not Binti's account number one. And I smell a lot of fish, so I'm not going to involve myself anymore. So Binti is out. I was like, and I said, okay. So this same thing, and I spoke to Binti like, Binti, you know what's going to happen here? You come out. If there's anything that needs to be done, when we speak, just let me know, and I'll know I'm going to do. But before I do anything, I smell a lot of fishes right now. Before I do anything, you'll be out first. And Binti was like, but please, in case, I said, don't worry. If you'll be short, just let me know. But I will, right? And that part went. At the end of the day, when Binti came out, there was a different thing he told Binti. But at the end of the day, I now realized, like, even all the money, you collected everything back. I was like, it doesn't make sense. You're not telling Binti again, like, I know J-Boy hasn't done anything. In case, if there's anything J-Boy gives you, let me know so you can give it back. And I said to Binti, like, Binti, you know what? If I do anything for you, if I hear you from anybody, I ain't doing nothing for you again.
Yeah, Binti.
Because I'm like, nah, this doesn't make sense. the fact that they collected the money back, it doesn't make any sense anymore, right? And I died it there. But my one is this, yeah. I know the kind of fuckery you are. I don't move that way. It's not my business. But why the hate behind closed door? But you feel like you want to see me. Do you think I'm bothered about hype or anything? I know my standard, and I'm not settling for anything less. And like I always say, I always tell me one thing. I'm not competing with nobody. You know where you lie. I know what I can do, but I don't need to show anything outside here. It's social media. And that's why I always say one thing. On social media, everybody is big. It's when it comes to reality, you know who is who. Anybody can lie now, I'm this, I'm that. Like I said now, when he was showing the house video to people, I wasn't there. So he didn't know I've seen it. He sent it to me, but he didn't know more. Sent it to me. When he was going to speak to me, because I said, if I'm going to even build, I'm just going to build a mini. Because why? I can't stay in Nigeria. My life has been all here. He now said, if I'm going to build a house. And I'm like, but before you just send the people early today, like, you are already building a big mansion and you're almost done with it. Now you're telling me if you build a house. So which means you haven't even done anything. But I just kept quiet like, okay, you've just killed yourself there. So which means what you showed was not yours. And I kept quiet without saying nothing. Did you get? But at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying is that I can relate with what you're trying to say now, because like the same thing they now told that girl, just because the girl I say, oh, I think this person is more reasonable than you, and they now told the girl again that, oh, I will get into her DM very soon. And today, do I even go into the girl's DM? But at the end of the day, are you trying to make any sense there? That's why I say I can relate with what you're saying.
Yeah. Pizu, who do West to? Make you no go put West to for trouble. All those one way they talk saying don't go do one thing for West. Tọ́ba mu, wọ́n lọ kúrò àtúntì lára débi pé wọ́n yọ obìnrin bí náà sí lára ẹ̀.
Mo ní bíi ti Pizu, happy Children's Day, KB náà.
Hold on o.
Happy Children's Day, KB o, Kabiru, happy Children's Day.
Àwọn àti mo sún Ọlánírètí àti Moráyọ̀ Ghost, my brother. Dotman Elédùmarè.
Ẹ̀yin náà, wọ́n ní ẹgbàá 8 million. Àbí ẹgbàá 8 million.
Ọkọ mi.
Ọkọ kìíní, ẹ má pe ọkọ o, jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà o.
Mo ti ní kọ́ máa pọ̀kọ̀.
Mi ò fẹ́ yàwó, mi ò fẹ́ yàwó.
Mo ti deny mi.
Mo ti deny pátápátá ni. Don't call me your ọkọ again.
Abẹ́rẹ́ ayé lóde báyìí. Abẹ́rẹ́ Ọlọ́run.
Because I know that.
Bí títí fẹ́ lómi nìyẹn.
Mọ́láyọ̀ àti Elédùmarè bá ń gbà àwọn ọkùnrin tẹ mú ẹ kó wọn lẹ̀.
Bí títí ẹ ti deny mi, so mi ò fẹ́ mọ́, ó ti deny lójúta gbangba, mo ti jáwèé.
Aunty Mosun.
Mi ì fẹ́ mọ́, mi ì ṣe mọ́ o.
Aunty Mosun.
Please, Ghost, please wait.
This one has gone. Okay, Aunty Mosun, don't worry, yeah?
Yeah, let me ask.
Next life.
I have to take you guys back.
Don't worry, next life.
I want to talk to you, and I want this thing to be done right now, because I know Hayat will be here and Good Art too is here, because I did that live yesterday when they were doing the live. Yeah, Binti, Hayat used to tell me then, and he used to tell me, Pizu, Binti said, ibi tí mo bá rán, òun ló máa lọ. Ṣé mo pé gbogbo àwọn tí mo máa tó máa ń jábọ́ ní kíni ẹ̀mí mo máa sọ fún Binti pé kó já wọn bọ́ ṣá. Number 2.
Pizu, hold on, jẹ́ kí n sáré dà yẹn lójú ẹsẹ̀. Ẹ wá bá mi sọ fún Hayat kó mú rìsíìtì ibi tí ó bá ti fún mi ní owó rí yàtọ̀ sígbà tí wọ́n mú mi yẹn, yàtọ̀ sí 900 tó sẹ̀dí ń gbà yẹn, tó bá ní rìsíìtì 10,000 naira tó fún mi rí kó mú jáde.
Okay. Number 1. Binti, Hayat sọ wípé kò sí nǹkan tó ń bá sọ fún ẹ tí ò ní ṣe títorí pé òun ní síkírìtì yẹn lọ́wọ́. Síkírìtì yẹn wo Hayat ní lọ́wọ́? Síkírìtì wo?
Hayat ò ní síkírìtì kankan mi ò sí lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀. Bó ṣe máa ń sọ fún mi nìyẹn wípé ọmọ òun ló jẹ́ òun lòun máa ń kàn tí ò rẹ̀.
Ó dẹ̀ sí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọmọ bọ̀wẹ̀ kò sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ìyẹn jọ má fi Binti sí.
Èyí tó ń sọ fún mi ló ń sọ fún ẹ. Ó ní kò síbi tó ń rán ẹ lọ tó ò lè jẹ́.
Tó kí ló
yẹ.
Bí tí mo fẹ́ béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ lọ́jọ́ tí mo wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ yẹn, ṣé èmi kọ́ mo pe Hayat tí mo ṣe sọ mo pé mo wà lọ́dọ̀ Bintin àbí Hayat mọ̀ pé mo ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀.
màá gbọ́ kó mọ rárá fine but ó ti ń sọ mọ́rọ̀ ti pẹ́ kó tó dọjọ́ yẹn.
Good heart. I know say you dey here o, make you lis ten make you hear o. Oya mo ń gbọ́ Bintin.
màá gbọ́ ó ti máa ń sọ mọ́rọ̀ ti pẹ́ gbà ó má wọrí Bintin Pisu màá ní kó wá bá mi dí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan màá ní kí Pisu wá dí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan so get kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa sọ ọjọ́ tó wá ó kàn sọ wípé tó pè lórí fóònù a ní Pisu Bintin nìyẹn bóyá bá mi lọ́wọ́n sọ pé irú kí nìyẹn fún kí ni báwo máa ṣe máa ṣèyẹn fáwọn brọ́dà mi àjọ wà ní ọ̀rọ̀ má gbèrú ọwọ́ yẹn wá ó get ìgbà tó tún máa sọ lẹ́yìn ó lóun ti sọ pé kí Pisu lọ na Bintin ètò sọ́wọ́ àti Mọ́ráyọ̀ nìyẹn o.
Mọ́ráyọ̀ Bintin orí ò pé àbí ó máa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mo ti rán Pisu ó máa lọ díù pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn boys ẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ. mo dẹ̀ ní kí ló dé kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló tún fogun báyìí.
So Bintin ìgbà tí Good Heart ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ láti àná àbí ìjẹta tọ́rọ̀ ẹ ti jáde me I have been expecting you to come out and you no come out and that is why me I wan ask you say shey no be the wetin Hayat tell me say him get your secret for hand na why you no wan come out for am.
Kó post secret mi tó ní àbí kó gbé jáde kó bọ́ tá à ń sìn báyìí kó gbé jáde kó já gbọ́.
Wàhálà so Good Heart.
àbí bóyá kò tèmi náà ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀.
Nǹkan tèmi náà fẹ́ gbé yẹn ká fà ṣé kò ń ṣe pé Hayat ti lọ fi ẹ́ sí kọ́ọ̀lù tó ti lọ sọ pé òun gbóbìnrin normal bí wọ́n sọ pé òun máa ń gbóbìnrin sí ìrìn kú ọ̀nà tí wọ́n náà ti lọ yọ kó síta.
alẹ́ gbóbìnrin fún ó ń gbóbìnrin fún ta ni ṣé irú èwo tó ń lé ẹjọ́ mú mi ṣeré ni.
tó ń wá ẹ̀mí ni ti bí Hayat wà ń bí náà wọ́n sọ wọ́n máa gbọ́ náà.
ẹ wá ẹ má sọ òjòlè ó ń gbóbìnrin fún ta ni sórí rẹ̀ dàrú láti bó síbò.
lórí screen náà ìwọ náà wà dé máa wú.
bó o sọ mọ̀ wípé Pisu ó mọ̀ wípé àná yẹn nǹkan kan mo tún understand nǹkan kan wípé even 900 tí Hayat kọ́kọ́ send ọwọ́ Isabella ló ti gba owó yẹn. 900 tó kọ́kọ́ send ọwọ́ Isabella ló ti gba owó yẹn ẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ń gba owó yẹn padà lọ́wọ́ mi kò sí wàhálà iná ni ò jẹ́ kán rí bi lọ iná ló jẹ́ wọn ò ju kò jẹ́ kó jù báyẹn lọ.
afa mọ́tò tó sẹ́yìn sí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ tó lóun fẹ́ ra ẹ̀ mọ́tò tó lóun fẹ́ ra ẹ̀ ìlú how many million ló tẹ̀ fún mọ́tò.
ṣé ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ń sọ ní pé wàláhì Bintin tí mi ò bá ṣe lọ́dún iṣẹ́ mo lù sí 800 million mo lù sí 800.
èyí ṣe tó ń lù sí 800 million. wọ́n fẹ́ ràn ẹ́ lọ Mẹ́kà Ọlọ́run ti bá yín ṣe.
bíi tó ti lọ lọ́kàn.
how market Abiru how market.
ṣẹ́rí àti Mọ́ráyọ̀ ṣẹ́rí ibi tó yẹ ká sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ò ní wípé àkọ́kọ́ Good Heart tó wá refer secret ìgbà tó jọ dùn mọ́ wọn àjọ ń bá wa jà ni o.
jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún ẹ mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan gbà ẹ̀ dúró Bintin mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan gbà ẹ̀ mo sọ fún yín pé Good Heart tẹ́ ń wò yẹn wọ́n plant ẹ̀ sí ilé ayé Kabiru ni ṣé mi ò sọ.
wọn ò plant ẹ̀ má jẹ́ ká sọ pé wọ́n plant ẹ̀.
má wọrí
àwa ti rí bí ẹ mọ̀ pé à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Dubai tour tí Ìyábọ̀
ó yé mi mo mọ̀
fídíò yẹn ti jáde Good Heart
fídíò yẹn ti wà ń ta
ẹ mọ̀ pé
mo mọ̀ tó wà tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó jọ sí.
a rí picture ẹ̀ a rí fídíò ẹ̀ tá à ń sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé ọmọ yìí ni ọmọ yìí ni
pé ṣiṣẹ́ fún Ìyábọ̀
tó ṣiṣẹ́ fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. So gbogbo nǹkan tí presidential táyà ti ṣe fún presidential tó ṣe fún Liam tó ṣépè fún Liam tó ṣépè fún
Àǹtí Mọ́ráyọ̀ Àǹtí Mọ́ráyọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wàá mọ̀ ipá Hayat pé president ò mọ̀ Hayat rè.
yes na kò mọ̀ rí.
àrẹ̀mọ ní presidential pé ibi kó bó ń pè àbúrò ẹ̀
ló lórúkọ Hayat Kabiru kí má pe Hayat ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ń jẹ́ Hayat.
ìyẹn wá sọ wípé bọ́rọ̀ yẹn sì jẹ́ gangan lélẹ̀ Àǹtí Mọ́ráyọ̀ bọ́rọ̀ yẹn sì jẹ́ gangan lélẹ̀ yìí presidential pé àrẹ̀mọ wípé kó bó ń pe ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ kan báyìí ìyẹn wá sọ pé òun ò lè bá a sọ̀rọ̀ ìyẹn ló wá fún presidential ní nọ́mbà Hayat wípé kó pè fún rẹ̀.
jà torí játijàti tó ń ṣe lórí
justice jà torí dáadáa tó ń ṣe.
gbogbo àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ń bàjà.
kì í ṣe kò lè pe presidential lálẹ́ yìí pé òun fẹ́ ìyẹn ń bo ló ti mọ̀ rí bọ̀ ó fi yẹn bùgà fáwọn èèyàn yìí pé kíní táwa dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni kò sí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwọ náà ń sọ yìí pé àǹtí mo sún pé wọ́n fẹ́.
ọjọ́ tábúrò ààrẹ mọ ọmọ bí yàrá bàbá ọ̀tọ̀ bí ó dàbí bàbá kan náà ló bí wọn ìyá ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ní mi tí ẹ mọ̀ tí yẹ pé ó dìdí ọjọ́ yẹn mo wà lórí fóònù pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ni ó kàn ní àrẹ̀mọ ló ń pè mí ìmúráyọ̀ mi ìmọ̀kan tó ń pè mí fún mo ti ṣe rere fún gan ó dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ báyìí mo dẹ̀ ń pè rere lélẹ́yìí o wèrè àgbà wèrè aláṣọ lélẹ́yìí ó dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ àbúrò ẹ̀ báyìí ẹ wọjọ́ tí ẹ̀gbọ́n tó wà Canada yẹn ẹ wọjọ́ tàǹtí yẹn wọ platform àti mo sún náà tọ́ni àkílà ń ṣe àwa tẹ̀ ti fẹ́ gbé wọn ṣépè pé níbo lélẹ̀ ti já wáyé ló wá ní ẹ má ṣe pé fún ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ni mi ìmọ̀kan tó ń wá kiri lọ́jọ́ kó bí kinní kan tó ń bẹ́gbẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní orí platform àti mo sún lọ́jọ́ náà báyìí mo pé wèrè ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí o ọmọ ọ̀sán gbà ni o ọ̀rọ̀ Hayat kò jọ èmi lójú kò jọ mí lójú ó máa ń bá yàn
family ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ báwo ni ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lómi sọ̀rọ̀
false information everything gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa èyí tó jẹ́ tòótọ́ èyí tí ò ṣe tòótọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa kọ̀ pọ̀ jọ so gbogbo eléyìí kò sọ̀rọ̀.
so bí tí ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan lọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ gúdà tí ń sìn ìjọ tí wọ́n lọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣàmánú tún bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́n ẹ̀ náà sùn nígbà tó sọ pé gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti lo nǹkan ti wà láàrin wọn nìyẹn ẹjọ tí ẹgbẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn tí ó tún bẹ́ẹ̀ náà sùn.
no sẹ́rí ẹni tó bá bàjẹ́ láti ilẹ̀ ó bàjẹ́ ni get òun stubborn torí pé kò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
owó yẹn máa ń sọ pé tó ṣe máa ń lo fẹ́ẹ̀mì àtàntí ní kí àwa kàn máa wò pé ọmọ ayọ̀ ni wò kájà àfilẹ̀ ká dá sí lára. àwọn
ọmọ ayọ̀ ta ló máa yẹ àbọ̀ ọmọ tí ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ láti ilé ọmọ tí wọ́n kọ́ tí ò gbẹ̀kọ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé kò gbẹ̀kọ́ ni ògbẹ́kọ́ ni nà èpè ọlọ́pàá tí bàbá rẹ̀ ti ṣe àwọn èpè láti fún bàbá rẹ̀ ló ń jà.
ó kọ ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o.
kí ló ń jà náà.
ó kọ ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o.
tí wọ́n bá kọ́ ọlọ́pàá 100 ìjọ tẹ́ ẹ bá rí ọmọ èyí tó ṣe dáadáa nù wọn ò kí ń pọ̀.
Hi Pizzo. Good evening. Hi Binti. Hello Aunty Mosun. Hello Iriti. Hi Mosoro. How is your boy?
Eléyìí náà bá mi jà ilé Isabella yìí wọ́n bá mi jà nítorí Hayat. Àwọn ń gba òròmọdìẹ rẹ lọ́wọ́ ọkú ó ní wọ́n gbé òròmọdìẹ lè lọ́wọ́ ọkú ó ní wọn ojú òun lọ kó tó àkàn lọ jẹ.
Aunty Mosun, how are you? It's me.
Who is this yo? Ta tún lélẹ̀ tó wọlé wá yìí.
Elédùmarè, please stop. It's me.
It's Bella.
Who be you now? Talk. Let me.
Elédùmarè. It's Bella. Ote.
Ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ya tẹ̀ sí wọn tó wáyé pa àwọn ọ̀tá wa ló wọlé ká tẹ̀ sí wọn lójú o.
No, na Bella.
Okay. Well, Pizzo.
All right.
Sorry, ma.
Rántí ìgbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọmọ burúkú náà nọjọ tiẹ̀. Tọ̀lẹ́ sọ kíní kan níjọ́.
Sorry, Auntie Musu, can you speak English so that way I can understand? Because I don't know if you called me buruku.
Conversation now. You just
okay. Sorry. It's because I heard Sally's name. Sorry.
So are you?
No, I just thought. I don't know. Sorry, Auntie. I'm sorry.
So ọmọ burúkú náà nọjọ tiẹ̀ níjọ́ tí mo sọ pé a ṣe group call yẹn tí a lò 6 hours tí mo bá wọn settle kíní tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó dàrú tí mo bínú kó bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣépè fúnra wọn wọ́n fẹ́ para wọn wọ́n ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ wọn gbà àwọn ọmọ wọn ṣépè wọ́n pé gbéyà wọn ṣépè lórí irọ́ o lọ́ fi ṣépè fáwọn ìrandíran wọn yẹn o èpè bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọn ni wọn bí tí kò wá tí wọ́n ń pe Allah lórí èpè ńláńlá tó ń gbéra wọn.
ó mà sunkún lọ́jọ́ yẹn.
Wàláhì ìgbà ẹ̀.
ó ké lọ́jọ́ yẹn tí mo ní nǹkan yìí dùn Hayat gan-an àwọn ṣe. pé táyà ti bá ti ń sunkún báyìí nǹkan yẹn dùn gan nìyẹn.
lórí irọ́ ni ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ ń jọ ẹ̀ Sister Mura ẹ wo bó ṣe gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe pé.
Amo, what did I tell you then?
níjọ́ yẹn.
You said for him to be crying is real. And what did I tell you?
Yes, I said it.
What did I tell you?
It's real. Yes,
What did I tell you?
and you said it.
What did I tell you?
He's just lying like he's manipulating us.
In fact ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn èpè tán ṣẹ́ yẹ ó ní agbára ẹ̀rù bà mí. ẹ̀bẹ̀ ń parọ́ lẹ́jọ́.
Wọ́n lè ṣépè fún ìyàwó, wọ́n fi ìyàwó ṣépè, wọ́n fọmọ wọn ṣépè.
bí ìyàwó tiẹ̀ máa ti dàgbà àwọn ọmọ tó ń gbé ṣépè ńkọ́ àwọn ọmọ kékeré tó ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ life wọn. ẹ̀rẹ̀ ti pè lórí irọ́.
Mo, that's why I said one thing. The evil men do is still going to come back to haunt you.
Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ò ní àwọn irú ìwà báàdì tó Hayat.
Seriously, bẹ́ẹ̀
nígbà tí àti tó ṣe rọ́dọ̀rọ̀dọ̀ ń gbà yẹn tí Sẹ̀lẹ̀ jáde tó ń ṣe ṣe fún.
No, àǹtí mo sún mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ rántí kankan ṣé ẹ mọ ìpè tí wọ́n ṣẹ́njọ́ náà wọ́n sọ wípé káwọn ò fi ọmọ àwọn ṣàwátì ṣé ẹ rántí. ní ìsinsìn àǹtí mo sún ẹ máa gbọ́ ní ìsinsìn Hayat ti mọ fọmọ ẹ̀ ṣàwátì ìsìn àtọ́dún wo ló ti rọ́mọ ẹ̀ kan yìí. No, now èpè ti já.
Yẹ pé lójú ayé ẹ̀ ló ti fọmọ ṣàwátì.
Now
yẹ pọ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ní òrírú ẹ̀.
ṣé tí ẹ rí i pé yẹn ní agbára ń jọ ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ ká tiẹ̀ pa
aláì pé yẹn lọ fà èmi gan
ní agbára.
Màjí.
ṣé ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé group call yẹn.
Sorry, BT, sorry. I need to do this real quick.
nínú group kan yẹn dẹ̀rẹ̀ èmi dẹ̀rẹ̀ orúkọ ń wà lọ́dọ̀ mi bẹ́ẹ̀.
Sorry, I heard you, wait, I heard Pizzo. I don't know if I was wrong, because obviously my Yoruba. I thought I heard Pizzo say that...
Like you used to speak Yoruba when you are with your
Wait, Auntie, no, now I want to show you my skills. Just wait. So I want to understand that what you said, Pizzo, was that you wanted to confirm regarding Binti's release money, right?
Yes.
That, that was given to Hayat. If Binti actually received that money, like from his lawyers, right? And Binti was like, he should show proof of where Hayat sent 10,000 naira, right?
Yes.
Okay, so pretty much nothing. Okay, no, like if at all he sent any money, that's what I'm saying. Okay, Prizzo, okay, but obviously you have it, right?
The thing is, you did not listen very well.
Wait, now, can you just wait? I just wanted to just chill, please. I just wanted to wait, but wait, I need to do some stuff. Binti, I don't know if you were live yesterday or early this morning. I was sleeping. Just hold on 1 second. Everything is me. Okay, so Pizzo, just hold on 1 second. I just wanted to be sure that you have those information that I sent to you last year.
Yeah, all of them are in my hands. I have them.
Good. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's okay. So that being said, Musuario, at the time you wanted to we went back and forth and you were trying to make some things known to me and clear to me. I apologize, I misconstrued you because the way you came out with the situation of the information and you relayed the information to me, I didn't receive it properly. And I guess the way you gave me that information was, weird because I remember shortly before the brouhaha, on WhatsApp.
Medicine after death.
Shut it. Binti, this is not what you said yesterday, so stop it. Exactly. Eledumare, sorry, Auntie, I'm coming. Sorry, ma.
Yeah, go back to all of that. I will be upset with you.
No, I'm not. I've not spoken to Motuari and J-Boy and everybody.
No, not about Motuari and J-Boy, about all of us because we are all one. We are all together.
Yes, Auntie, I know that. We are all that. But I'm doing that right now. Just let me finish, please. Yes. So, Auntie, you said what?
When Sele and Kinton, do you not know Kinton?
I've not finished talking, Auntie.
The support of Sele then against.
So, Auntie, I'm trying to do something. So, Auntie Mosun, I realized that.
Auntie Mosun, there was a day that we were on is it not been Laye's platform? So that day we were talking about Saudi guys. I understand. Then I now said something about Seleda. I wrote it at the comment section. But that day, I was not even talking to her. But she just come to that platform and she saw that comment. Then she test it, she requested and come up. And the next thing she started doing, she started insulting, why would Muraya say this? Why would you understand? Like, Oberesini boom in your joy. And I'm like, you that you all we are
Okay,
like,
so please, Morayo, please, can you hold on 1 second? Please. Can I be done? I've finished with what I needed to say regarding Binti and Pizzo. I'm done with that. And then I was
I'm
literally
just trying to
okay, I know.
What
No.
happened.
I know, but I was trying to explain to her as well.
Don't come out fún Kinton. Ẹni kọ́ ló ń come out fún Kinton ni.
Please, I didn't come out for anybody because I didn't know what the hell was going on.
You know my problem. Do you know my problem is you are not always calm in situations.
Am I
You are not always
calmly
calm.
right now?
You understand? Like,
are you understanding me right now?
You quickly want to attack. You listen to attack.
But are you understanding me right now?
I don't even want to understand you because I'm not even interested in what you are saying. I'm just explaining.
Okay, no problem.
Things to that's all.
All right, sorry, no problem. Auntie Musun, so apparently, the reason why I came here today was to make it clear to Mutaro and J-Boy that I misconstrued them. I don't know if my English is not. I don't know if I'm not making sense or nobody's able to understand me. But I believe J-Boy can hear me, right? You really don't have to speak in all of this.
Is the only J-Boy that understands?
No, because Auntie Musu, I'm trying to make you understand. No, because it seems like everybody's attacking me. I didn't come to fight.
I'll beat you now, you see.
Auntie, I didn't come to fight. No, because J-Boy speaks English. That's the only person that speaks English here with me.
Imagine, wait till they talk.
No, you people speak Yoruba and
they can't
No, they understand me, but I didn't come to fight. So I came to make Mutarayo understand that, I misunderstood her and I misconstrued everything she was trying to say. Because even at the time, I had, other things in my ears telling me a different scenario. Do you understand? And at the time, I was also going through stuff in my real life. And that was what I was focusing on mostly. I was like, I'm not trying to fight and all that. And then when in regards to the other party that you had mentioned, I apologize to her. Anu. Yeah. Miss Anu, yeah. I apologize to her, I didn't mean to be a part of the whole situation. I was just in it, for some reason. And I just came to, formally apologize to Mutarayo, J-Boy, and I think I spoke to Pizzlemor and Binti already. You as well, Auntie Musum, because the other day when you came out and everything and you addressed the situation and stuff like that, you were really upset and, I didn't want that or I didn't like that. I wasn't really happy about that. And, I apologize for that. I just wanted to take accountability for what happened then because there's so many things that...
Bella, will you be relaxed?
I'm calm.
Yeah, drink water. Let me tell you, you said you're not happy. You weren't happy the other day when I came out furiously about it. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I was not happy. Ask Pizzo, ask Binti.
You know why you weren't happy? Because it has to do with Sele. Right?
No. Aside from that, no, seeing you come out, it was just before you came out, it was just us, within ourselves. That's why Mutarayo was trying to explain to you what happened on Binti's life that day. Do you understand? Because I was addressing Mutarayo first when I came to apologize. Yeah. So
we called ourselves. We're not even just mere friends anymore. We call ourselves family on our platform, isn't it? And all of a sudden, something happened between two people on that platform. The next thing is to come publicly and do show for the second person and expose the second person to dragging. So what do you expect me to do? Fold my hands and be looking? Does that show that does that show that I love everybody that is on my platform? Does that show that I care about everybody and I'm looking out for everybody?
No, mom.
Right. So that's why I came out furiously that day. That this shouldn't be happening. Why would select? After we have tried to settle the whole issue at the background, and Celeste came out online on live chat, mentioning this person's name, saying a whole sort of things about her.
Okay, so yeah, so I think prior to that, what propelled him, I'm not in any defense, I'm just being a devil's advocate. We are all one family. I think during the whole fiasco, when Binti's life was going on and Muchara was talking about Saudi boys and all that, and she said, as somebody wrote Sele only in the comments or something like that. I was like, what did Sele do? Like, what happened, Binti? I even messaged Binti. I was like, Binti, what happened? And I didn't speak to Binti prior. So when I came up, I wanted to know what happened. You get, but Mora was already upset. Like, she was really upset. I didn't even know what had happened behind the scene. So I didn't know what was happening. And so that day, so that day I was trying to talk, and then it was seeming like I was coming in defense of Hayat and Celeb, at the time. Do you get? And then I was dropped, and that was what got me pissed off. And then I was in the comments, talking down on Mutara because I knew she was one that dropped me and stuff like that. So that was how the fight started, and then she was throwing jabs, and then she said stuff. And then, that really kind of propelled me. I was like, Binti, like, why would you do that? Like, what's going on? Nobody's explaining to me. But Binti was just also ranting and I didn't really understand anything. I'm like, okay, what is going on? Like, why are you telling me all of these things right now? Like, what has been happening? Like, what is going on? And it just seemed like nobody was really saying anything. And obviously, like, the devil, on the other hand, would obviously, like, have all the things to say and feed with all the lies. Do you understand? So that's just what happened in the whole situation. And I always take accountability for my stuff. And that's why I'm here. Because I don't run away from stuff. Like, I face up to it. Yeah. So, coming by myself, taking accountability for the role that I played, I apologize to you. And
that's okay. That's a good thing. Once you know you're wrong.
Antimason. Sorry. To be fair and honest, Antimason, you see everything she's saying now. I'm just gonna take her back to one thing. Do you remember when you asked Binti to call me to put me on a group call? I want to apologize to me, Ote.
Well, it wasn't an apology thing. It was more like,
Ote, chill.
Where's Binti? Why is he not here?
Ote, chill. Right? Do you remember that day, right? And you remember everything you said, right?
That conversation, yes.
Remember everything you said, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And what did I say to you? What did you say to me? He said, oh, they used me, they manipulated me, right? Those are your words, right?
I said, irrespective of what the situation is.
Hold on.
I am not going to buttress on whatever it is that has happened or whatever it is that we have done.
Please, you see, this is the thing.
Regarding all these things,
if you want us to talk, let's be willing to listen to ourselves. If you want to talk through, I'll keep quiet and we're not going to get into it. Alright? We need to be matured enough to talk, and this is exactly what they're saying to you, to chill and calm down. Alright? If you want us to talk, let's talk properly and actually get ourselves properly. Right? The day you put the call, what did you tell Binti? You said to Binti, if you call me, I won't pick your call. Thank God Binti is here now. You asked Binti to call me and then add you to the call.
Because we don't speak. Right? I'm confused.
Right?
Like,
and
can you go, get to
remember what you apologized for.
Even when I have all of that conversation, and I remember everything that happened and everything that I said.
And you even said one thing that we can be friends, but you're like, I know you're not going to want to speak to me again and this and that, but we can still be friends. I didn't say anything, I just laughed on that, right? But I said one thing. Mm-hmm. I said one thing, see if you remember. I said, this apology you're giving now, I guarantee they will still use you again. and you're like, oh, never, da. Right? I didn't say anything.
Okay, so
right?
in all of everything that was going on, I don't think I had words with you directly, and in the midst of everything, I don't think whenever you spoke, you had words with me directly. I only obliged the fact that it's Moturayo and
Like I said,
included your
this is
name
the
and
thing.
inserted your
There's
name in
something
all
that
of
doesn't
it.
address here.
No. I haven't
Again,
had
if
issues
you want to
with you.
listen,
No, I am listening, but I don't know if you're understanding.
You're not listening.
I don't know if you're understanding.
Listen, you're
Are you
piping up.
understanding me?
I want to understand you, but if you keep piping
Okay,
up,
so I'm trying to understand. I'm not piping up. I'm actually calm.
I'm being honest with you. You're piping up.
Oh my God, but I'm not.
I'm being real with you. Yo, if you feel like no one is understanding what you're saying, you are piping up. I'm telling you the honest truth right now.
But I am not.
Man,
If you're not piping up, you still feel calm. Yeah? No, it's not about piping and doing everything like pipe. For me now, piping up is nothing, right?
I'm not piping up.
So
I'm not even
piping up.
here.
If you ain't piping up, then chill.
Okay, but I'm trying to understand trying to get your drift in all of this.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie, yeah? My one is this.
Okay.
The thing I'm just gonna say to you is this, yeah? Is this. Just like some stance you've put right now, right? I just feel like if you let
I put right now, like
that's the way I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you talking about? I didn't. Okay, so Pizzo, Binti, I guess I've had words with both of you. Do you understand? And exactly what I came here to do today is what I know I have done.
And this is the thing then now.
Please.
To be fair and honest,
Isabella,
I don't have words with Jay. Like I don't have issues with.
Does this look like a real apology? Does this look like a real apology? Let's be real.
I'm not talking. Please, can you just?
Sound like a real
You're
apology?
the one trying to promote something that is not.
Hold on, you're trying to promote what is there.
In the midst of everything, can you go back to the replays of the lives and the conversations?
Do you want
this
to
guy said you're not
apologize or
listening to
you want to
understand. You're
fight
just there
again?
trying to
Please,
fight.
Eledumare, I'm sorry. Please, can you just please take this one out? Thank you.
No. Let me.
I know, but just sit it out. No, you will talk. Just wait 1 second.
I can remember you now. I know you very well.
No problem. Just wait. Hold on 1 second. I came out. Did I open a live?
Right?
Did I open a live?
The one that come out for our sister,
Did I open a live for her? I'm asking.
Hold on.
No.
Eledumare, please.
I didn't open a live for her. I did not open a live for her. Please just chill. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, please, can you just control?
Ote, please, it's fine. Yeah? What I'm trying to say to you is this. I'm also human. And if I want to apologize, trust me, I will have to humble myself completely. That is what true apology is about. But if you're claiming you want to apologize and you're moving this way, it doesn't sound like an apology. That's what I'm telling you.
What way am I moving? I don't know if you've heard everything I
because the
said
way
from
you're
the
moving,
beginning.
you sound like I said now. That's why I used the word I know you understand properly.
When Muturayo said the statement of she's not interested in whatever I had to say, I had to make her understand. Can you please? No. I had to make her understand, right? And I went again with my delivery. I need you to understand that part, okay? Me including you and inserting you in all of this is because I respect your association with her.
I hear you.
Yes, so please wait, because in all of this, Binti and Muturayo are the people that I had words back and forth with, engaging back and forth.
I agreed, because I don't involve myself in shitty things.
Good.
But what I'm telling you that you're not listening to me for is this. I need you to
understand that I don't know why you're doing this. Like, I want you to get to your point.
I love what you feel
I have
like
said
now.
what I said. Yeah, so please go ahead and do that.
I'm saying to you now that if you want to apologize, we all human beings. And
if you don't feel that my apology, all right, that's fine. Okay,
and
good.
You calm yourself down to apologize.
J-Boy, I understand. If you feel that my apology is not, receptive,
I'm not saying it's not real. That's why I say you're not getting it right now.
No. You just said if somebody, you just asked Auntie Mosrayo that if somebody was giving an apology, does this sound like a real? Yeah. So that's you saying that I'm not giving a real apology, but I'm telling you, coming straight from my heart, because I'm the one living inside me, saying that I came up here, to do this,
Bella,
notwithstanding whatever it is. Okay, good. Acknowledge that. So don't say, I don't want you to have that. I don't want you to have that impression that I'm not here to make, amends with whatever it was that happened in the past.
I agree.
And I have, and I've spoken to Auntie Mosun. I relayed to Motorayo. She hasn't responded back to me with whatever it was that I have said.
You see, Ote, I wish you actually get what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is,
boy, I understand.
Yeah, boy.
It's
all right. Let it slide, please.
I know. No. It's like Auntie Muslim. I don't have time to do. This one for me already. I don't do all this. What I'm just trying to say is, like, in everything, let's humble ourselves. No matter what we think of her. That's all I'm just trying to say. Nothing else.
All fine. It's all.
No problem. I wish you understood me better as a person. A couple of people and a loathsome amount of people under the sound of my voice would understand this. One thing and one problem that I do have within this community is that when people don't own up to their mess, you bash them, you tear them down. When people take accountability of 100% of their wrongdoings, you just want to see like anguish and admonishment. I know how I, take accountability for all the things that I do. Do you understand? And that's why I'm here. A lot of people in this community have still failed to, make amends for so many things, atrocities, and, crazy things that they have done, right? And guess what? I did have an open public trouble fight with people that I consider my family. Right? You heard Auntie Mosun, and I came here to do just that. How about the people that are actually totally involved in it? Have they come to you to do this? And so I have done this. Accept this from me, because this is me in my sincerity, and do not find any form of humility else within me. Eledumare, please. Thank you, Auntie Mosun. Eledumare, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. More. Sorry. Pizu. Sorry.
Motorayo, thank you. All right. Eledumare, please, I don't have issues with you. I have never had issues with Anu, irrespective of my knowledge of her existence. I never made life uncomfortable or unbearable for her. So, I'm sorry, Auntie. I just want to I just want Eledumare to understand.
Just talking. You don't allow
I have to apologize to you. You speak now. Don't worry, I'm leaving. Sorry. I'm leaving.
Let us talk.
You in the midst of this conversation, J-Boy has accepted my apology. Auntie Mosu has accepted my apology. You had words at the side, and I'm trying to come and talk to you now so you can understand me. Then I will let you all speak, because I'm going to be leaving soon. Do you understand? Thank you so much.
Wait, Bella.
Jesus Christ.
Bella, wait.
Oh my God.
Next time, don't say, oh my God. Let me talk. I understand you. Next time, please, I want you to be patient before you react. Because that day that you were coming out, that you were just talking about that sister, I was like, this is not the person I know or who. So next time like that, if a man come out dragging a woman like you have to support that woman. Not that you just come out for that woman and you be insulting her, talking a lot of things about her. It's not good. And she's a woman like you. You are now coming here to apologize. Apologize for
you
what?
said that. I am very glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. And I hope likewise you would do the same. I am glad that you said that. And I hope that likewise you would do the same in your own situation. It's not just one woman involved. Okay? So thank you so much for that. I accept that. Because in the first instance, those were the things that I actually said. That's why I was saying, I hope you understood what I was saying. Because so I apologize to you again. I hope you resonate with that. Thank you so much for understanding.
Bella, you like to talk, Sha.
So I just know when I'm doing something that is right, I go with my guts, and I go with my guts, I go with my mind, and I always make sure that I try to achieve what I need to achieve. So now everybody else can talk, please. Thank you.
Okay, now you can stop. Elédùmarè ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú wọ́n ní tí ẹlẹ́jọ́ bá ti mọ ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá ti mọ ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́ abẹ́lẹ́ yẹn sọ kò ní pẹ́ lórí ìpínlẹ̀.
àǹtí mo sún ẹ má lọ síbi tẹ́ ń lọ yẹn ẹ má gbọ́ ẹ má bínú reason ni pé.
nísìnyí bí ẹni sùúrù Bella came up here kò sẹ́ni tó lọ pé Bella wá from anywhere she came voluntarily to apologize to every one of us which is fine. A lot of people on this black app that have wronged you one way or the other, they will not deem it fit to come and apologize. They will not even feel so bad about what they did to you. Not to talk of coming to you to apologize. So if she came voluntarily to this platform and said she's sorry to everyone, that she apologized for all her wrongdoing to everyone, that is fine. Let bygone be bygone. Please, don't let us revisit the past again. It's okay. We are all one. She has learned her lesson that next time she's not going to support those guys. She actually needs to listen to whatever happened before she makes her judgment. So I think she has learned from that. So please, ẹ jẹ́ ká dìbò ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́ wọ́nú.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Auntie. Binti, thank you so much. Pizzo, thank you so much. Sorry, I have to go now. Thank you. I'll see you guys around. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie Moso. I really appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. I hope you guys have a great day. Sorry. Thanks.
Ó yẹ kí Bella kó tó lọ.
Okay, Bella, it's fine. Oh. It's fine. It's okay. Àǹtí mo sún àná tọrọ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ti wọ díẹ̀ mo ti sọ fún yín pé ó máa wá sí public láti wá sí apologies.
Ó dẹ̀ ti wá ṣe ń sìn àbí.
Ó ti tán lọ́dọ̀ tèmi ó ti tán that is fine but èyí tí mo fẹ́ sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ kí n sọ ni pé Isabella ẹ máa gbọ́ Isabella will still go back.
èèyàn tó ọ̀dẹ̀ ní ronú pìwàdà pé àwọn.
Auntie Mosun, this is the third, I can say this is third time. Isabella, don't control. She will still go back. Isabella.
ṣebí òun náà dárúkọ òun náà mọ àwọn tí wọ́n ní kíní ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
If I had call you now and give you sweet mouth, I'll be waiting there they call it. You will still go back.
Àti pé nǹkan tèmi sense nínú ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sense ó dẹ̀ pọ́n dárúkọ òun náà mọ àwọn tó ń ní gbogbo kíní abẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bóyá torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe wá ó dárúkọ òun náà ni because gbogbo gbàyẹ tó jáde fún àǹtí kìíní gan ifá àmúwo pa ṣe bí àjọ wà pẹ̀lú lady yìí ni ọkùnrin jáde ó ń bo ó ń yẹ̀yẹ́ obìnrin wọn náà dẹ̀ ń support rẹ̀ ọkùnrin ìṣẹ̀ kò gbóná wojú ẹ̀ kò wò nǹkan tó bí èmi inú nìyẹn náà aláti support ara pé nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí ṣe kò dáa kí gbogbo adẹ́jẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò dáa ó wá ń support tútù ó wà ní life ó dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ fatafata gbogbo ẹni mo gbọ́ ń jẹ́ mo pa àwọn àsọpọ̀ nóbò wọ náà lọ́wọ́ ó wá fẹ́ máa apologize fún wa bí ọgbẹ́ni gbàgbé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ o.
No, Elédùmarè ó ti lọ ẹ má bínú ó ti lọ ẹ má bínú. Wọ́n ti wà Nàìjíríà náà ẹ mọ̀ wọ́n ti gbé sóyè yín wọ́n ti wà Nàìjíríà.
Mi ti kúrò Nàìjíríà àìbẹ̀ ni kò wà nígbà tó ti sọ pé ò fẹ́ mi wọ́n sọ ò lè mọ where about mi.
Mi ò fẹ́ mọ̀ mo ti níyàwó.
Ẹ ò fẹ́ mọ̀ èmi ò sí Nàìjíríà mọ́ látọdún.
Mo ti níyàwó mo ti gbọ́ mo sá ti níyàwó mo ti níyàwó ẹ mọ bá dáńkú.
Ẹnu ṣe lọ pé ò fẹ́ mi mọ́ àbí bí n ti.
Fẹ́ mọ́.
Torí àwọn àlè tó wà lórí àṣírí ẹ ti tú má wọrí wo nǹkan tí wọ́n fojú ẹ rí ìbílẹ̀ sọ.
Mi ò ga àǹtí mo sún mi ò ga kí n tún wá fẹ́ ni tí ò ga ṣé mọ̀ para rárá mi.
Ok torí kò tí rí mi.
Ìfẹ́yàwó.
Nítorí kò tí rí mi àtijọ́ dọ́gba kò sí wàhálà má fọ. Má wọrí mi gò fẹ́ mọ́ mo ti lọ́kọ.
Ọlọ́run ṣeun.
Ẹ wò mí lọ sùn ó dà pé ìtasọ tó sọ díẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ kó gbẹ́nu dákẹ́ àbí kó mẹ́nu kúrò dè náà ń pè.
Kò gbẹ́nu dákẹ́ ni o.
Auntie Mosun?
Okay now.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't have problem. I suppose I don't think I believe I don't think you know how busy I am, you know. Like
speaking as if there is breath in your mouth. Is anybody there?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I heard you. Yeah, I heard you make a statement about going back. Going back to what? Do I look like someone that is under? Please, just hold on 1 second, Binti.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hold on 1 good second. Yeah, I'm trying to understand what you meant by that statement.
Hey, let me
because you are here on TikTok. You are here with your folks. I don't know what you take me for, but I believe you understand my background for a lot. Do you understand? So good. So please do not publicly. If you understand privately, do you understand that I can't do all of this nonsense? Are you getting my drift? Good. So please, I'm begging you to understand, right? That I have had a conversation with you privately. So please, do you understand? Like, mind your words out here because they're very treacherous. Do you understand what I mean? Mind your words because half of you in Justice for Mohbad do not take accountability for your fuckery. I came to apologize for misconstruing Motorayo because when I misconstrued her, the fight erupted on your platform. I have dealt with you. I've kept the peace aside.
Let me tell you
please,
what I mean.
I don't want you to. No, don't tell me what you mean. Because
if you don't want me to talk,
Binti, I understand. No, I understand what you mean. I am not a child.
I said if Hayat call you now.
No. I am not a child. So don't
say
your
that. Brain now.
You have said that. Binti, you cannot make that statement towards me. I do not take that. That you're insulting me by telling me that somebody will finger my brain. As who? So please mind your words. Thank you very much. No.
Binti, not the second time.
Okay, you need to understand that when your method of approach came, I asked you one solid question. Why are you telling me now? The moment it happened, why did you tell me? Why are you telling me now?
Did you forget?
Binti,
tried to tell you.
Binti, there's a whole lot of things.
But when they come to you,
no.
They are lying, and you accept.
Binti, you need to caution yourself and calm the peace on your end. Do you understand what I'm saying? You would not use words like that with me because I'm not a child. I'm an adult. And so if I did this today, if you do not understand what it means, you've done it in so many places. When you came out, you did that on Temi's platform. You did that on Olori Ebi's platform and some other places. So if you understood what you did at that time, then understand what I am doing today. And let that sink with you. And do not make such remarks afterwards. Please, I am respecting you for that. Do not associate me with things that are not of like me. Do you understand? Please. And understand, just digest that. And Pizzo, please, I don't understand what's going on your platform. I have had conversations with you. I have indeed had conversations with Binti himself behind closed doors. Sorry, somebody would interpret it. Somebody would interpret it for him. I don't know, but I think he understands me enough.
You know,
so please,
wait. Binti said you are going back to them, and you are the one that will prove yourself that you are not going back.
Okay, then do
that
not
is
make
not
such
fight.
statements. Good, let me prove myself.
It's not fight now.
Let me prove myself
that you are not going back.
Yes, by you not making such remarks. When you want to give people chances, you give a benefit of doubt. So you do not make such remarks. I'm letting you understand some things that you people fail to realize. So please resonate with that. I didn't even want to talk to you because when I stepped down, you were saying a lot of things that I really understood. Oh yeah, maybe someone has sent sent Obo or sent one thing or sent stuff about me that I'm coming here now to come and ask for. You do not understand. No, please. You do not understand what has been going on behind the scenes. You cannot me all you care. And also, this is the family that you call.
Wait, sorry.
Hold on. This is the family that you call, right? No problem. You guys should have a good one.
Hold on.
Thank you so much and have a great night.
Bella.
But don't go yet. Please don't go
Bella,
yet.
please. Yeah, can you hear me?
You cannot just
Right? Bella. No. We're not playing that one here. You see, Bella, all I'm gonna say is this here.
Yeah, boy, 1 second.
Not speak to me because you were here when they were saying these things and you never responded and you said what you said. I do not
I
want to
just
speak to
listen.
you.
I'll even
Please,
let the flow.
I don't want to
Okay,
speak
you
to you
want
right
J-Boy
now.
to support you.
Please.
The other time,
I don't need you to support
hold on.
Morayo,
The
please.
other time
I
that
don't
you
want
said
no, please.
brainwashed, you
No,
went
please.
back to
I said
Ayat
I was
the other
brainwashed.
time.
Please, can you
You
just
said
calm down?
I was on
Can you
that call. I was on the
Can you
call.
please calm your peace?
I was on the call
Can you
with you
calm your
guys.
peace? Can you calm your
I
peace? I
was
didn't
on the
come
call.
here.
You said you were brainwashed.
Pizzle. I didn't come here to be attacked. I didn't come here to be maligned. Do you understand? Because a whole
Bella,
lot is about to happen in your
Bella,
justice for
Bella,
Mohbad. So
Bella.
please,
No one is trying to attack you
Auntie
like that.
Mosu, I believe that you stated what you stated earlier on, right? Good. I didn't come here to fight or pick a battle with you guys. I did this for a reason, and I know why I did this.
No one
For a
is trying to back
purpose.
you.
No,
Bella.
please excuse
Bella.
me. Can I please make my statements? When I drop, you will speak as you please. I promise you,
No.
I would not be back
It's
up
always going to be
again.
nice to just say it
No,
right to your
please. No,
face.
no. Please. Allow me be done. Because guess
Bella,
what? Auntie Mosu
Bella.
said something here, and it's very unfortunate. You were the one that even delayed me further by making me understand that I'm not humble enough. If I wasn't humble enough and I heard the things that you said, I wouldn't come back up here. Do you understand what I mean? I respect the people that are on here.
Bella,
Please,
Auntie
and I
Mosu is
respect
talking. Allow our
his business
sister to
platform.
talk, please.
Madam Eledumare,
Bella,
when you had words
Bella,
on my name,
allow Auntie
please.
Mosu to talk. Allow her
Eledumare,
to
can you
talk. She wants to say
Eledumare,
something.
please.
Allow her. Please
Eledumare,
allow
please let
her.
me be. I will
Allow
allow
her
her.
to talk.
If you would allow me,
She's
breathe.
our elder sister. Allow her to
If you would,
talk.
Eledumare,
Please,
if you would allow me,
allow
if you
her
would
to
allow
talk.
me be human,
Bella,
Eledumare, would you allow
her
me
to
to be
talk
human?
first now.
Eledumare, would you allow me
She's
to be
older than
human?
us. Allow her to talk.
I'm aware of
Please.
that, and I'm gonna let her speak. I don't need you to tell me that. My
Bella.
apologies, Auntie Mosu.
There you just calm down now. Fiye, calm down.
Bella, what is wrong with you?
They cannot tell me to calm down because she has not been calm.
Okay,
All she has
now,
done was put
I'm
negative
telling
statements and
Bella, please.
gaslighting
Bella,
me.
please.
Auntie
No,
Mosu,
Bella, please.
Auntie Mosu,
I'm talking
Auntie
about what
Mosu,
you
Bella,
did.
please.
please,
I know
Auntie
what you
Mosu,
did. Don't tell
Auntie
me
Let
that.
me
Mosu,
change it for two of you.
Auntie
Don't tell me
Mosu,
that. It's what
Auntie
you did that I'm
Mosu,
talking
Which one is
about.
Bella?
you will tell
Hold on.
Eledumare
Hold
to
on.
stop.
Why will you
Okay.
be telling us
No,
Because
Hold on.
why
Auntie
will you tell me
Mosu,
to stop? I
yeah,
can't stop for you.
can you stop?
I
Okay,
cannot
don't stop for me.
because you
Don't
have
stop
been
for
talking
me.
since.
Let me
Don't
change
stop
it.
for
Don't
me, but
allow
I do not
anybody
have
to
words
talk.
with you,
Is
please.
it only you that is here?
Did you understand any English that came out of my mouth?
Wàhálà baloko resi o. That English is not my language. Sure you
Okay, I'm
understand?
sorry. I
I'm
can't
hearing you.
speak.
That one that you are
Well,
talking now, I
okay.
understand that the English that's coming to you from your mouth. That one does not concern me at all.
All right.
I
Okay,
beg.
sorry. But if you had understood
I'm
everything
telling
that
you
I've
to
been
allow
saying,
Auntie Mosu to talk. Is
Eledumare,
it
I
a
am
crime?
letting her speak. Can you stop what you're doing to me?
You to
That is
stop.
making me
You
speak
to
to you
stop.
like
You
this.
cannot be talking as if you are the one that should just put all of us here.
Madam, I came here.
I beg.
You did not bring me
Just
here.
pack yourself
You
aside.
wait.
Pack yourself.
Auntie Mosu,
Allow
I'm listening.
somebody
You
to
back
talk.
too. I don't know
You
why
are
you're
not the
next to
only one
me.
that is
Let me
here.
drop and come and stand
Allow
next
her
to
to talk.
Mosu.
Allow her to
I will
talk.
let her
I
talk.
beg.
Auntie
Go
Mosu, tell
and
her to
sleep.
leave me
If you don't
alone.
wa- if you
You
don't
to sleep,
want to,
Esu.
if you don't know what to
Esu,
say,
dada.
allow her to talk.
Esu, dada. Esu.
Wàhálà ló kọ rẹ̀ sí
Efimile.
àbọ̀lẹ̀.
Oh
O ṣe
yeah,
wá ṣe
Fimile.
damage
Ìwọ náà
control bí.
bọ́lẹ̀.
I
Ìwọ
beg.
náà bọ́lẹ̀.
Come
Mi
on.
ò ṣe damage control.
You see now, and you say you cannot speak Yoruba.
Correct song. Correct song. I don't understand it properly. Yes, leave me. Thank you.
Yoruba jọ wá sọ pé did I
Leave
understand
me.
the English that you are
Eledumare,
talking? English na my language. I'm
Auntie
Yoruba
Mosu.
woman. Yoruba
Auntie Mosu, tell her to
Finish
leave
ọmọ
me
àlè Yorùbá.
now.
That
Oya,
English
má bínú.
that language is borrowed language.
Oya,
Don't know.
má bínú. No
Yoruba
vex.
is my language.
Oya, má bínú. I'm learning your language.
I no be beauty wey you
I
dey
am
use
learning your
Oyinbo to
language.
spoil him
Okay,
head o. Abeg.
Oya, sorry. I
Wetin
am
dey
learning your
do you?
language.
I
Oya,
said
má
allow
bínú.
elder
Oya, má
sister
bínú.
to talk.
Oh,
You are
yeah, the one
talking
of
about
blessing. Oya,
did I
okay.
understand the English? Did I tell you I did not understand your English? Abi wetin dey do you? Abeg. Pack
For
yourself,
how?
jare.
Oh yeah, let Auntie Mosu talk.
That's what I want from you.
From me, wow.
Bella. I don't know what to do to you. I don't know, maybe I should throw you in the recycling bin or I should flog. I don't know which one. Which one do you choose? Hmm? Which one do you choose? Is it to throw you in the recycling bin or to flog your bum for you? Which one? You told us here that you came to apologize. That you realize us is wrong. That's why you are here to apologize. And we all said to you that apology accepted. All of a sudden you came up now, you started dragging Eledumare. You people are dragging Binti, dragging Eledumare. You are going back and forth. Does that show that you really and truly mean that apology that you did about a few minutes ago?
Yes, Auntie, because when I dropped, they made remarks and statements that were not nice, and I had to come and address it. Do you understand? Because nobody said anything. That's why.
Let me explain to you. Wait, relax. Just drink water and drop cup now. Relax. That shouldn't cause any argument. Okay? Binti said that because Binti said that wasn't the first time, the second time, the third time that you'll be apologizing to them. And you keep repeating the same thing. That was why Binti said that Bella is easy to be manipulated. That they can finger your brain now and you will change your mind again and you still do the same thing that you are apologizing for. That is what Binti is trying to say.
Okay. So, Auntie, Binti could have told me that yesterday when we had that conversation. Do you understand? I came here because of Muturayo, Eledumare, and J Boy. Because I don't have Muturayo's number. I don't have Eledumare's number. That's why I came on the platform, and Binti was aware of that. He knows this. So I'm surprised that he's making such statements.
Okay, Bella,
Yes,
when you
so
chat me
Binti,
yesterday,
it's okay.
please hold on. When you chat me yesterday, I said before I can say anything, come on public, come on.
No. You didn't say that. Where did you say that? Are you misconstruing your words? I said apologize to Turayo and no. That is what I knew, and that is what is happening. So don't even go back there. Yeah, that is what is happening. You assured me that this wouldn't happen, so stop it. Yeah, don't go there. That is what is exactly happening. So stop it. I said apologize to Muturayo, Eledumare, and J Boy for misconstruing them. No, Auntie Muturayo, BT wants to talk about chat. Taking bow on sorrow. BT like, when we had that conversation, you said to me, you were like, no, you come and tell them by yourself. I said, no problem. And you said you're no longer in justice for Mohbad. I said, are you serious? I was like, okay, when you're in your life, share me your life, I'll be coming there. Please pause the chats if you have them. Be sure that you have the right exact chats. Please, and be concise if that's what you want to do right now. And that's why I'm here. I have spoken to Pizzo. I have spoken to Binti. I could call Auntie Moturayo, Auntie Mosun privately, but I saw her here today and I knew that I wanted to come and speak to Moturayo and J Boy with Eledumare. So please, Binti, don't do that. Be careful. Thank you.
Bella, I don't like it when you're angry.
But I'm not angry. I'm just like, why do we have to do this? I didn't want this. And I told Binti about this. But since it's not Binti's platform, it's Pizzo's platform. Binti, 50% off of you.
Okay, Bella, I want you to calm down. Please. You see, we all here, we are all family. We are not friends. We are family. We're one big family. It's just that the devil came in between us and scattered the whole thing. And thank God that God has revealed the devil incarnate among us. So, now, you are here now. You are part of us before. Right? Am I right or am I mistaken?
No, you're right.
Yeah. So, all of a sudden, you did not show up on the platform. But
Yes, and see, that's why I said the informations were at the time when I was talking to Moturan, I said, I'm sorry I misconstrued
Mr.
you.
Morayo,
The
check the chat
devil
tí mo
was
send sí.
louder. Send everything, no. The truth was louder. The what should we call it? The information was louder on the other end because some way or the other I wasn't really understanding BT's message, Mutara's, message across. And when we had that scrabble and she dropped me, I just really got really upset. And I remember I reached out to BT. I was like, BT, I'm not against Mutara. Like, can I just have a conversation with her or something? Right? So, but it became so worse, that I was getting other things in my head and all that. And I understand all of that. And that's why I'm here today. So I'm trying to, leave you out of whatever is about to happen somewhere and, take accountability and apologize to whom's due. Do you understand? And so I do not want to be bashed. I do not want to be, maligned. I do not want to be sidelined in any way, shape, or form. That's why I'm here, right? And notwithstanding Auntie Mosu, to be honest with you, a lot of people don't do this. And maybe that's why you guys don't really, maybe that's why some of them don't really understand. And I'm getting this response.
Bella, relax. Just chill. I told you, Ella, I told you earlier, I said I appreciated what you did. I said a lot of people don't own up to their mistakes or to their wrongs, that they believe they are right. And if they wrong people, they don't come out to apologize. Even if it's not public, you can apologize to someone privately. People don't do that because they don't own up to their mistakes with people.
No, and see, the reason why I'm doing that is because it happened here. I don't know if you understand. Yeah, if it happened privately, I would have, I responded to Pizzo privately. I responded to Binti privately. Do you understand? But every other thing happened publicly. And so I had to own up for myself, 100%. And that's why I'm here. So I understand. And I'm not here to fight. Auntie, and I take accountability for everything, to be honest. But I don't want anybody to just attack me. I don't want to feel attacked, That's not, because next time you're not going to get this from someone else that is watching us. Do you get what I mean? So if we're going to teach people, let's act right.
Bella, nobody attack you. Hold on. I want you to do my
Emma Sorrow. Please put him on the big screen. Easy. Can you put him on the big screen?
I'll send it to Pizzo. I've sent it to Jabo. I've sent it to Mutumai.
Okay. All right. Okay. So where did I say to you? No, where did I say to you that that you told me to come and apologize publicly on your platform? Where did you say that?
Pizzo, you don't see it there.
Where? Please be honest. No. What did you see? Read it out.
Nah,
can you read it out?
Let me put it on my this thing and see. Or let me just read out.
Private chat.
This one not necessary, sir.
Do it quickly, please. I beg, quickly do it. I'm here for it. Go ahead. Do it. I have mine as well, so I'm gonna pull mine up just as you're doing yours.
Dóbò lọ́wọ́ ni. Pizzo.
This is what you're saying.
Kí ó ti yé mi. Pizzo. Ẹ wo, let it slide, please. Sky. Sorry, Sky. Well, V, why you enter platform that way? Ote, apology accepted, Everything. Me, I'm fine, I'm fine.
I'm trying to understand BT. I'm trying to really understand. BT, you know what? Don't worry. I'm going to be posting it on my real account so that you can see it. And I'll post everything, just so you know, because I'm not the one that chickens out. That I came here today, it's a lot. A lot of people wouldn't do that, so I'm about to prove to you. No. Pizzo, are you kidding me? I'm about to do that. Because I don't know what's going on here. I
You
really don't
don't need to.
understand it.
Okay,
I
read
need
that.
to.
Okay, hold on.
I need to, so
Hold on.
everybody can
Read that.
understand.
We
There
are
are
not
people
reading
here.
out the chat now.
There
Do
are
you think we are
over
fool?
150
We are
people
not fool.
here.
We've seen what is there. Then let it slide.
No, it's okay. It will slide. But I need like for everything to be clarified. Just no, don't worry. And I will post every last one of it. PTM, not worry. Jotibo, good. Thank you for what you have done today and right here. Okay. That being said, there's over 60 people in here. And for clarity's sake, let them not think that there is anything in the context of the message that I wouldn't want you guys to divulge. I would be sure to do all of
messages.
that. Emma, worry.
And we said, okay,
I am the
we don't
one now.
need to
It's me
read
that came here today.
We understand what is there.
You don't have to. No, I don't want people to get the narrative or the induction that there's something on those chats that needs to be protected. I will post everything and every last one of it by myself. You don't worry about it, okay? Yes, and I understand what's happening right here. So no problem, okay? Thank you so much. Please, BT, where you saw me say I was coming to your live, I should come to your live and publicly apologize. I was talking, you were probably referring to Moturayo, Eledumare, and Ghost, because those were the people that I was referring to, and that was the following message after that. I would do just that, and the rest that you are trying to portray as something.
You must tell me to help you tell Moturayo and Eledumare that you are not mad at them. And I told you that, no, I will not. I will open live. Come and tell them by yourself.
By myself. Okay, so where did I say, where did you tell me that when I spoke to you privately, that you told me that no, I should come and that you said I should come on my live and publicly apologize to you.
On my live, I said I will open live.
You don't understand English.
Okay, please.
I said you don't understand English.
Come to my live and tell them by yourself.
Binti, Emma, worry. I will do just that, and I will post every last one of those messages.
But there's nothing.
I will
You
do
want
that.
to apologize, and he said he's not opening his own platform.
Why did he
today.
have
Then
no?
tomorrow
Why,
you
that's
come.
fine.
And come and use your mouth to say
exactly. So you, and that's why I came here today. So why is this making the impression that he told me to not apologize to him behind closed doors and I should come here? Nah, he didn't tell me to do that. So
he
please,
said you should come and
please,
do that.
you will not teach me English today, yeah, and that's why I came here. So, BT, you have made a lot of statements that led to this. Do you understand? And that's why I would treat it amicably.
No, it's not camera.
No. It's okay.
The message is not camera.
No problem.
No, which camera?
Okay, okay. All right, no problem. It is coming. Exactly. So this is the reason why I would post those chats. Are you understanding, Binti? So for your clouds, it's dead now and it's killed. Next time, don't make such remarks. Thank you.
Isabella,
Bella, Auntie Bosu Tetilo.
But that this is not your platform.
Bella, please, always listen. You need to attack.
Why would you want to drop me? That doesn't make any sense. Do that on your platform.
I said me, I want to drop. I did not say I want to drop.
And they drop, they go now. They might drop, they drop. Because you're not used to people keeping accountable for their shit. So you're not used to this. You don't know how to handle this situation. It's unfortunate. Well, I've done my piece. Evan heard me, and over 100 people have heard me, and 150. So take care. Bye. Thank you, FYP.
To make I tell you one thing. I tell you, say, speak Yoruba. Isabella the year English way you know.
Ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tá à ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tí Isabella wá ṣe. Ṣé ká ní wọ́n wá lo Isabella láti fi stop wa pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ ni?
Ọmọ point blank abeg carry your igi wey.
Cause ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tá à ń sọ.
Make you sing tomorrow. Carry your igi wey do dey go.
But it is well.
Sọ pé pọ̀.
Ẹ wo.
Àbí
ó dàárọ̀
gbẹ̀yàn. Bámi bí àwọn báyìí bó dẹ̀ ní wá sọ fúnra ẹ̀.
See make I tell you na English wey you know too she get you no digest wetin she mean.
Ìgbà wo ló bá mi gba owó tí màá fi padà sí school? Ìgbà wo ló bá mi gba owó tí màá fi padà sí school lórí platform ẹ̀?
Ṣé ìwọ ti fi justice for Mohbad lẹ̀? O lè filẹ̀ o.
tipẹ́.
Bí ẹ̀dá kò filẹ̀. Àwọn kan fi máa wá drag ẹ o because wọ́n ní wọ́n fún ẹ lówó. They will come drag you. Why you?
Kán mú rìsíìtì jáde ẹni tó bá fún mi lówó bọ́ọ̀tà náà kó àṣẹ kò fún mi lówó.
Ó ti gbàgbé gbà yẹn, ó sọ pé kí ayé bá máa parẹ́, kẹ́yìn tí bá máa parẹ́ wọ́n lè fi justice.
Mo ti tí n bá sọ yìí téèyàn bá sọ pé gún bàbá òun òjò tó bá ní òjò mọ́ nǹkan ta ló fẹ́ mú yàn sí.
Dandan leléyìí o, a máa so yín mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ máa jó ni o.
Mọ́jú normal náà ni.
Shakam before tomorrow, then say school na scam. Eléyìí pọ̀.
Hayat afa now. Happy Children's Day.
Happy Children's Day.
Happy Children's
Lollipop la bàbá ra Hayat tó wà máa la. Lollipop ṣe bóun fẹ́ rán skẹ́ẹ̀tì fún Lagata.
Hayat wà ní báyìí.
Lollipop àti bisikíìtì, àwọn bisikíìtì fọ́kàndá bisikíìtì ẹ̀. Àti bóbò mi ò mọ̀ bí ẹran ti bóbò ń gbà ẹ̀. Cheese ball.
Bóbò sì wà, gbogbo yẹn ló sì wà, bóbò wà, cheese ball wà.
That means Hayat still dey find na food be that. On her Pampers.
Paco biscuit. Ọlọ. Paco biscuit yẹn ni mi ò rí mọ́.
Ẹ wo Pizzu, ó dàárọ̀, ọlọ́ àjùwà rẹ̀.
Dàárọ̀, Sister Ọlánírètí.
Wọ́n ní bá wa lórúkọ jẹ́
kó tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni.
Ojú ìta lọ ti bà wá lórúkọ jẹ́, ìta náà lọ ti wá tún ṣe. Ẹ ṣe o, Olúwa ti vindicate wa.
Ṣe justice for Mohbad, à ń ganu sí ni.
Ẹ máa ganu.
Ẹ ganu sí kí ni? Ẹ ńlá òkú ni.
V Shakam.
Ẹ ganu sí, ẹ lọ́ mọ́ ganu sí.
Ilé ẹ̀ ganu sí.
That game yìí.
Ẹ̀yin justice for Mohbad ẹ continue, Ọlọ́run ó sọ yín.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ẹ ṣe o. Justice ká wá ṣe.
Ti ojú ìfẹ́ ìwọ́n tó búra tó promise Mohbad gbóhùn justice lẹ̀ olóṣì yẹn.
Pizzu.
Bí ti gba 8 million ẹ wá jápa.
8 million yẹn.
Ẹ ti gba 8 million.
Mo sáré lọ fi parí sáìtì mi ní sá. Bó yẹn sì wọlé báyìí àti ṣe ju owó yẹn sínú àkáǹtì mi gbágán sáré lọ fi parí sáìtì mi. Ẹ sá sọ pé kó post receipt ìjọ tó fún mi o.
Mo síbẹ̀ o, á gbé bẹ̀ yẹn o, ìkọ́ta tí sọ látara ọ̀hún máa sọnù.
Ẹ jáde kó post receipt tó fún mi lówó yẹn kó tètè.
Ìyí sọ yìí lọ́wọ́ bá yín gbé síta.
Pé mi fẹ́ bá ẹ̀sùn kan important ọ̀rọ̀ tó yọ lọ.
BT has confessed to the 8 million naira.
Ọlọ́run bí ẹni tí wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ nìyẹn àwọn wèrè.
Àfàwọn ní Hayat ti dá ìṣòro.
Èmi ò believe pé anybody fire ti lè tún ilẹ̀, èmi ò believe yẹn.
Ó ṣe jẹ́ sìn ló wá ń sọ.
Èmi ò tiẹ̀ believe yẹn, èmi ò believe yẹn.
Ó ṣe jẹ́ sìn. Hayat kan ló ń sọ pé true justice seeker àbí joystick seeker àbí báwo ni Mohbad ṣe máa ń pè pé ṣé joystick lẹ́yìn nígbà ẹ̀. Joystick seeker. Ó ní ẹ máa bá wa advice àdúrà dáadáa. Hayat tẹ́ pé òun gan nídìí advice fúnra ẹ̀. Ó nídìí èèyàn tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án lálẹ́ lóru. Ó wá advice àdúrà. ọmọ advice ọmọ
tán àwọn ọmọ tán.
Ọmọ ń gbọ́ ọmọ.
You see this thing here.
Yeah.
Easy. This thing is, I don't know. For me, I'm just laughing because, like I said, I don't know. I think you and I still talk once in a while, yeah? Alright? If you can tell him any day if he's got the balls again to message
brothers. Forever is the deal.
Right? Any day he message you, Pizzu, yeah? Just let him know. I think the crop is up.
Ọmọ.
Pizzu ti wọlé lọ. Pizzu ó ti ju proof sí yín ni.
Ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ good àti táwa ti ní lọ́wọ́ láti ọjọ́ yìí pé àwọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ni wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbé káàkiri níta ti ní tipẹ́tipẹ́ láti láti ẹ̀.
Ẹ mọye YouTube
ẹ mọye ibi tá
tí mo tú. 2 days
láti ní
ni mo
lọ́wọ́
fi sùn
tipẹ́tipẹ́
2
wọ́n
days
lè ń gbé káàkiri
ni mo fi sùn pé ọmọ yìí rèé a tún zoom ẹ̀ a tún wò ó
Ọlọ́run gbọ́.
òun ní
ẹgbẹ́
òun
yìí pé
rèé.
ọjọ́ náà àwa àdìbí àbí after 2 ni káàkiri ní kọ́ àwọn àgbè jáde ní ìsìn pé àwọn ti rí breaking news nígbà tí ẹgbẹ́ tá a bá sọ nígbà náà wọn ò ní gbọ́ okay ghost.
Yeah, Pizzo.
Wow, boss, I did.
Yeah. You see, when next I maybe message you on that, you just need to tell him. Right? You just need to tell him tomorrow. No. You see, it's not funny anymore, right? It's not funny anymore.
But you two, you can advise him now, brother to brother.
Nah, fuck that shit. I need that.
So why did you want Pizzo to speak to him?
Because he still message Pizzo sometimes.
Okay.
Right? So Pizzo, whenever he messages you again, yeah, Pizzo, I beg you, let him know all this life is not making any sense. Do you get it? Yeah,
What
Pizzo.
buy pampers for you?
It's not about buying pampers for man everything. Man. Come on, man. You can build your life.
Money milk.
Mo, I'm not joking now. Yeah. It's not.
Money somebody lawyer. Àwọn boy yẹn. Ìgbà tí tẹ̀ ti lọ join Shine Ladies Club báyìí, àyà tó ní di pampers. Àkàrà làwọn máa fi dé kíní fún ẹ. Sorry. Continue. Àkàrà àtìgbà tí ti join Shine Ladies báyìí, àkàrà ni owó la máa fi dé abẹ́ ẹ̀ la máa fi bẹ́ẹ̀ páàkì ẹ̀. Olóṣì, àwa bẹ́ẹ̀ wá. Mi ti ẹ̀ mọ̀kọ́ tá máa bẹ́ẹ̀ wá ògì la máa pò fún ẹ ògì tó máa ṣàn dáadáa wàá gbé mu ikùn á ta gbogbo bó ṣe kúrú yẹn wàá ga sí.
Wọ́n máa rọ wá.
A mixi omi ọyàn girlfriend ẹ̀ la máa mixi mọ́.
tí girlfriend yóò bá lómi lọ́yàn nǹkan.
A máa fi píìnì já.
irọ́ ni a lọ wọ ẹni tó bá sì ń fọmọ lọ́yàn lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bímọ. ok ó dẹ̀ pé ìyàwó Pizzo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bímọ ni ìyàwó Pizzo là á fún lọ.
Mo ṣe ìdájọ́ dóyún àrí. Ṣé ìdájọ́ dóyún wèrè? Ìwọ promise àwọn justice tẹjọ promise ara ìwọ promise wọn rètèrètè o ò ní fi justice lẹ anything I stand on the justice now o ti ṣubú lórí justice.
Ó ti ẹ̀dá tó ọ̀fọ̀mọ ṣe pé.
Pizzo so ti gbàgbé ni àbí Ọlọ́run ṣe ní ìfọmọ búra so ti gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ Jésù ní pé ìgbà kan ẹ̀yin ò rí mi ìgbà kan ẹ̀yin ò ní rí mi mọ́.
So ìwọ jẹ́ Jésù.
Ọmọlẹ́yìn Jésù ni mí náà.
Go talk now.
Ọlọ́run bá yín ṣe ẹ mọ̀ ti justice yín lọ èmi ò.
Ọlọ́run. It is well.
Dàbá open life bóyá ká wá ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ká wá ṣe fàájì that is it.
Kò sí wàhálà ilẹ̀ ti ṣú.
Ilẹ̀ ti ṣú ni ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ ti ṣú.
Ẹ̀yin ò rí pé kíní dún ní ọ̀dọ̀ Pizzo ni.
Ọpọlọ.
Ọpọlọ wo ló ń dún?
Àwa ní ọrùn lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ sóò tó ń gbọ́ ọmọ sùn ni.